had to stay. Okay, I am having antivirus issues, guys. Sorry about that. It froze up on me and would not let me in. Then it wouldn't let me on. Okay. I am glad, Travis. Hey, Travis. Hon, I was going to message you. Hi, Sandy. To talk about your endeavors with Mystical Dream Diamonds. I'm sure everyone would love to know all about it. Hey, Gammy. Hi, Miranda. Okay. Yeah, I had my computer set up, but I didn't know that my antivirus was going to take over and not let me do anything tonight. So, yay. Give me just a minute here, and I don't know if I'm showing up on screen. I hope so. All right. But, yep, so it's been fun. All right, here we go. Go figure, huh? Go figure. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen to me. Let me see. Let me just see here. Try to get logged in another device. And let's see what's going on. Okay. Well, it has been it's just been one of those days. It's a Murphy's Law day again. Okay. Yep, definitely a Murphy's Law day. So I'm trying to see if I can get back over here because nothing is showing. So I'm trying to see if I can get back over here because nothing is showing. Yep. I see myself on my iPad, but nothing else. Get back over here because nothing is showing. Yep. I see myself on my iPad, but nothing else. Get back over here because nothing is showing. Yep. I see my. I turned it down, I guess. I am. Okay. Yay. Finally. Okay. Finally. And I hope you all can see me now. Hope you all can hear me now. Just let me know if you can see me. Spunky, I just sent you a invite. For some reason, I can't see comments, but hey, there we go. There's comments. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, finally. Don't you just love Fridays? This ought to be or Saturdays. This ought to be a Friday the 13th today, guys. It's been one of those days. If anything will happen and can happen, and it does. I had to run out to the store. I was going to go yesterday, and I didn't get to go because it started raining. So I go out. I get to the store, and I have an asthma attack. Oh, yeah, full-blown asthma attack. They wanted to call an ambulance. They wanted to rush me to the hospital. No, I'm fine. Leave me alone. Get away from me. Let me breathe. So that's what took me forever, trying to get home. But I knew what I had to go after. So it's been a one-day fun day. But I hope everyone's doing okay. But yeah, Travis, I'm okay now. Still a little wheezy, but I'm better. I think what it was when I went in the store, this woman hit on this perfume, and it was so strong. It was like all of a sudden, that was it. I couldn't even see straight. Yep, couldn't see straight at all. And I always carry my rescue inhaler, but it was like that wasn't even working. I can still taste her perfume. Yuck. I mean, it's okay to have perfume on, but you don't have to bathe in it, people. A little tiny spritz will do. Okay. So everyone knows the drill. Did anybody buy anything? Today? Nope, I know I didn't. I've got, like I said, I've got that $50 I do have to spend by the middle of April, but I haven't seen nothing. So Travis, that's probably it. I mean, my mom was the same way. She would use this body spray, and I always told her, I said, Mom, a little, it's all you need. Well, no, it's only body spray. It's not perfume. I said, Mom, you don't need that. So, oh, Travis, what two did you get from MDD yesterday? Oh, yes, Sandy. I mean, it's horrible. People don't understand. They really don't. Oh, that's cool, Erin. Hi, Erin, that you finished your paint jump jackpot editions. Everybody know Travis is out now at Mystical Dream Diamonds. So I'll go ahead and share the link. He's got a couple paintings out, and they are cute. I don't know why, but I'm kind of digging the girl. So I don't know why. And she's not my style. There's just something about her. Just something about the girl. I really like her. Okay, let me go ahead and get that loaded up here. And then, of course, I lose my mouse to my laptop. I have no clue. It was in my candle. And my candle's there, but my mouse isn't. Oh, okay, so you got a Mystic Box. That Mystic Box is really cute. But like I said, I'm loving the girl. And I don't know why. It just puts me in the mind of when I was growing up. And you went to someone's house. And when I grew up, you were told children are seen and not heard. And that was what it was. You don't speak unless you're spoken to. And you go visit people, you sit there, and you don't move. So, and that's kind of what it puts me in the mind of. When me as a child going to somebody's houses and just sitting there and just staring straight ahead. You know, but, you know, like I said, I grew up, you know, in a different time than a lot of people did. So, yeah, this was in the 60s. And yeah, children seen, not heard. Okay, there's Spunky. Let me try to get her on. There's Spunky. All right, I'm going to share the link for Mystical Dream Diaries. How are you doing, Spunky?
Goodness, there must be wrestling equipment upstairs. Sorry if y'all hear that. It's just like
That's
thump,
all right.
thump, 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 thump.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, that's okay.
Yeah, I went to go
for a minute.
Yeah, I went to go get me some hot dogs and buns and stuff, and some kielbasa and some frozen veggies, and I made it through the door of Walmart, and that was it. That was as far as I got.
Sometimes that's as far as I can get to, because I'm like, even with my mask on, I'll be like, oh, fuck, what? No, what? Whoa,
Yep.
whoa with the perfume.
Yeah.
Or like I'll be in the store like I was this last week doing errands, and it'll be like all of a sudden I just get like hit with a wall of fragrance, and it's just like, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, it was bad.
Yep. And then my airway starts doing this and getting tight and narrow, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. And then I started wheezing. And I think that's what scared the woman at the door, the woman that checks the receipts.
Yeah.
Is because I know everybody in the store could hear me wheezing.
I was going to say you must have wheezing pretty bad if she was hearing it, yeah.
It was bad. I mean, it was loud.
Come on, Jelly.
So she was in the middle trying to grab a receipt to look at, and she just dropped it on the floor and came running over, and here come the manager, and
right. I finally figured out what the scented thing in my bathroom was.
Okay, what was it?
I got this roll of toilet paper when I was at the food bank the other day, and yeah, it's like a scent bomb. It was like, I don't recall Angel Soft being scented, but apparently that one is, so someone must have touched it with their fragrancy hand a lot. So it's outside right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just like the coveralls for my home health aid is on the clothesline behind me right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Travis, and you know what's worse is the hospitals.
Oh yeah.
The doctors and the nurses. Now you would think, that they know that people have respiratory issues.
No, it's like you would think in a hospital about that at all.
It should be mandatory. Should be mandatory, unscented. Should be, but it's not. And they come in, and they're the worst ones. I've had to kick nurses and doctors out of my room and tell them, you send somebody no cologne because I can't handle it.
Or like when I'd go in some of the patients' rooms, they would have just like completely bathed themselves in like Japanese cherry blossom everything, and that has patchouli in it, and I was in my patient's room one time that had done that, and when I realized what the scent was, I was already doing the and I was like, oh shit, gotta go, bye.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I suggest you go take another shower.
That's what my mom was wearing. I was saying that my mom, and she didn't realize it. She thought because it was just a body spray, it was light. So she had to spray extra. It was that Japanese cherry blossom. No, Mom, please.
I'm like, no, Mom, you're smell blind. Please don't do that.
That's it.
Be like, none of the rest of us have issues with our sniffers, and we can. It's making us all wheeze horribly. So no, thanks.
Yeah. Walmart wouldn't let me leave until they made sure I was okay. I said, "Let me go." I needed to get out. I needed to get out in the air.
Oh, I understand, because you needed like fresh, non-odoriferous, perfumey air,
and they wouldn't let me leave the store.
And they're like, "Just don't sue us." And I'm like, I won't if you fucking let me leave.
Yeah, I know. I told them, I said, let me get outside, let me breathe fresh air. I said, I'll be all right here in just a few minutes, but I need to get out of the store, because that woman, she was still around the area. You could smell it. Oh, man. And I don't know. It was probably some kind of designer perfume that was non-designer that she thought it was very expensive. So it smells good. Wrong, people.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The more expensive the perfume, the worse it stinks. I'm sorry.
Sometimes
you're buying the name. Yeah, you're buying the name and name only.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's like a Peterbilt truck, in the trucking world. That's the
That's it. Or John Deere. Or John Deere. Hey man, I just bought this John Deere over here. Okay. Or Cadillac.
Okay.
Who cares?
Right. Yeah. And be like, and how does it run? How does it drive? How does it work for you?
Yeah.
Not like how does the name sound? Ooh, the name.
I had a vehicle, and that was the one that they rear-ended when I was coming back from spreading my husband's ashes that they totaled. And I love that vehicle. It was a was it Ford? It was a Mountaineer. That was the brand name of it. I think it may have been a Ford. But it had all the bells and whistles just like a Cadillac Escalade. In fact, it actually had more than what the Cadillac Escalade had.
Oh, it probably was a Mercury vehicle then, because they tended to do that.
I think it may have been Mercury Mountain. Yeah. And I love that vehicle. I mean, it looked as big as a Cadillac, looked a little bit nicer.
Nice.
Yeah. And I got it used, but I got it for a fraction of the price. And it was a nice vehicle until they rear-ended me on the interstate.
Mercury made really good, comfy vehicles like that. Actually, you're right. Most of them rode better than Cadillacs, even because they didn't have those airbags that Cadillac has.
Yep.
But they felt like they did, but without the fail points, basically.
Well, this one would remember me. So when I got in the driver's seat, it would automatically move.
Yeah, and that was
to where I was comfortable driving.
Before stuff was doing that in luxury vehicles. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yep.
Because like even Mercury Sables rode like really, really well. They rode like a luxury vehicle, not like what they were basically.
Oh yeah. That's why I said I love that vehicle. I really did. I hadn't even had it. Oh gosh. I hadn't even had it 6 months.
Oh, that's
because we got it right
seriously, it's like new.
Yeah, I got it right before he was diagnosed with cancer, like a week before. And July that year, the guy wasn't paying attention. There was an accident, and I was sitting in the traffic, bumper to bumper, and he just boom. I don't know if he was going full speed or if he had tried to stop. I had third row seating. Mm-hmm. My third row seating was up against my seat.
Oh wow! Yeah, he was doing ramming speed either way, but
yeah. Yep. All the glass in the car was busted, broken. The whole car was smushed in, and man, I hated that because I loved that vehicle.
Yeah.
And it took me forever to find it, to find something I liked.
I'm sorry, Jelly.
And then I got a good deal on it because my friend's son owned the car lot. Mm-hmm. And I paid cash for it because, got income tax back. Mm-hmm. So I got a real good deal on it. It was less than $4,000 that I paid on it. It was a nice vehicle.
No, ma'am.
Yep. Oh, yeah, Travis, I've been in those supermarkets where they have the grinder right there in the coffee aisle, and it comes from that grinder, that smell. Oh, man. That really strong smell. Mm-hmm.
Well, there must not be very many people grinding coffee when I'm there because, I don't ever smell that smell anymore, which, is nice when you can smell it faintly because then it gets rid of other odors.
Mm-hmm.
We used to put ground coffee in patients' rooms to absorb the GI bleed smell.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Don't worry, Houdini. I got your food, baby.
And sorry, y'all, I can't see chat because I'm outside with my cat right now, and I don't have my second device in front of me. So
that's okay.
I'm trying to let the kiddo get a little outdoor time.
So I went to stopped by Sonic to get me a drink, and I got Houdini $1.99 burger, bacon cheeseburger. There is that much bacon on this cheeseburger for $1.99.
That's unusual.
I can't even see. Here's the burger. You can't even see the burger. It's all bacon.
Let's go.
All right, baby. Hold on. I'm getting it. Here.
Because like usually like places will put like 1 or 2 slices if you're lucky on it, or like part of slices, not even a whole slice. Come on, Jelly.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, here's some of it. The rest of it fell off. I mean, a whole bunch of bacon.
Wow, it's like a bacon.
Of course, he doesn't get bacon.
No.
Yeah, he doesn't get bacon.
Here we go, Jelly.
And every now and then I buy vanilla ice cream, and he likes vanilla ice cream, so I give him a little bit on the spoon.
Yeah.
Well, I had gotten a deal last week at Kroger. They had the Tagliente gelato and the Ben & Jerry's ice. Yep, and the Ben & Jerry's ice cream, $2.99 a pint. I said, man, that's dirt cheap. Yeah, so I got the Cherry Garcia because it's vanilla. He doesn't like Ben & Jerry's.
I thought it was a cherry base for some reason, but it's been like so long since I had that ice cream, so who knows?
Yeah, it's vanilla with cherries and chocolate chip chunks. So I was picking out the chocolate, the chocolate chips, and giving him the vanilla ice cream. No, he does not like, and he does not like Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
That's funny. He's all like,
I know,
no, Mom. He's like, do you think I'm a Democrat, Mom? Come on now.
So I was eating, I said, it does have a weird texture to it. And so I said, that's probably it.
Probably why.
Say, that's okay, Mommy. I like our cheap Walmart $2.98 brand of French vanilla.
I mean, French vanilla is pretty great, so
Yep, that's what I like. That's what I buy. Every now and then I'll mix it up and buy some mint. But other than that, it's usually just plain old French vanilla.
It's good. I hate when they.
Because I was looking forward to that tonight. Yeah, I was going to get some French vanilla ice cream for me and him for tonight. Well, like I said, I didn't get nothing, so I'm going to have to make another trip back up there. I just couldn't. I just had to get out of the store. I just needed air, and then I was running late because they wouldn't let me leave. And because I would have only been in there like 5 minutes.
Right.
For what I needed to get. And then around here, well, I don't know if Mississippi's different than any other state, but I've noticed, like New York, if there was a funeral procession, you just pull over and let them go by, or you don't even have to pull over.
You're supposed to.
Now, if they're behind you, you have to pull over. Now here, if they're in the other lane, well, but here, if it's in the other lane, you have to completely pull over and stop if you're going the opposite direction.
That's weird.
So of course I got, had to stop for that. Yeah. So, like I said, it was one of those. It needed to be Friday the 13th. Oh, yep, it sure did. Oh, Lord. Oh. Welcome back, Sandy. Yeah, but Travis, I remember the store that had the grinder. And actually, our Walmart store in New York had the grinders for the coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be like you would go by and there'd be like 20 different scents of coffee. And I mean strong. Because it was like those grinders were never cleaned.
Oh, they're not.
Yep. And then my worst aisles are the laundry detergent and the dish detergent aisles. Yep. Oh,
yeah, mine's the laundry detergent, cleaning aisle, and the personal hygiene aisle, basically, where they have the body washes. Or if they have those soaps that are out of a wrapper, like Whole Foods will put that area like right by one of the cash registers, and I just try to stay away from that register too.
Man. Oh man. Yeah. Hey, MUTTNUTT.
The AMA just finally recognized that scent is such an issue to people, and they finally put out like a statement about it, that places should reduce or have non-scented for people like us.
Yeah. Yep. I hate that too, Travis.
Yeah.
It's like they can be next door neighbors, and I swear they get in the grocery store and they stop in the middle of the aisle and they'll have a 30-40 minute conversation like you haven't seen each other since 5 minutes ago, and you'll sit there, excuse me, please, excuse me, I need to get, hello, excuse me. Finally, you know what? If they don't move by the 10th, excuse me, I'm bumping their carts. They're going to move.
Oh,
I've been nice enough.
That many times.
Sorry.
I'll say it like twice, and if you don't hear me, I'm moving your cart.
You know, I just run into their cart. I get tired of it. You know, it's not like the aisles are made for, 5 people. No. Oh, Sandy, I keep my rescue inhaler on me all the time.
Me too. And my nasal sprays. Because I've got my mask nebulizer nasal spray. That helps with the respiratory stuff for me.
Yep.
Besides albuterol.
Yep. Yeah, Gammy, you just have to push their carts, make them move. And then they look at you like, hello? What are you doing? And I did tell one woman, she said, why did you push my cart? I said, because I have been sitting here for 5 minutes saying, excuse me, I need to get through. She goes, well, you could have turned around and went down the aisle. I said, no, because what I need, you're standing in front of, and I can't reach it. Yeah, like I'm supposed to go ahead and go around. Come on.
No, it's just a sense of entitlement. Nice. They're like, oh, well, I am entitled to stand in the middle of the aisle and chat my whoever up, and you just need to go the other way. And I'm like, no, bro, you need to have some freaking common courtesy and move your carts to the side and chat over on the side, to where at least someone just only has to get through you to like get in front of the the stuff you're in front of. But dang.
Yep. The guys, I knew it was going to be a bad day today because last night when I went to bed, I could feel I was going to have an attack at some point because I was wheezing really, really bad. In fact, I didn't go to sleep till 10 o'clock this morning.
Damn.
Nothing I did
quelled it.
So it was inevitable. Yeah, it was inevitable. That's why I waited so long before I went to the store, because I figured, well, if I wait this long, most of the women that have the perfume on are home cooking. Wrong.
Hopefully. At that point.
Wrong. No, not so lucky. Not so lucky. Oh, goodness. Because I don't like to go on Sundays because of all the church people.
Oh, yeah, that means extra perfume.
Yeah.
I know exactly what that means.
Sundays here, it doesn't matter what time you go. Yeah. You think you're going while you're in church? No, there's always someone who's late going to church, but has to stop by and get, cookies or something to take.
Yeah, for the fellowship hour or whatever. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't know, Sandy. I've done everything to get them to move, and nothing helps until you hit the cart and knock it into them.
Yeah, I noticed when I lived in the South, and especially in West Tennessee, nothing got them to move other than moving their carts for them if they didn't notice you even saying, like, excuse me.
Yeah. Yep.
And a lot of times I'd be in the grocery store at that point when I lived in West Tennessee because I had to get something before work, like for the potluck or something, that I forgot. Or some ingredient to go in.
It's not just that it's one or two people doing this. When they stop, they have 10 family members each, Yeah,
they're like all like around them. I have said, like, hey, why don't you send your satellite family members out to get the things that are still on your list? Because they're like little satellite bodies at that point orbiting.
I've seen them blocking the entrance. Travis, I don't think even staring at them would do anything.
No, it doesn't work. I have done that. It doesn't do shit. They're just like, because their kids do the same thing, so they're kind of immune to that, I think.
Yeah. Or they'll give you this look, like,
like, what do you want?
Yeah.
And you're like, I want to get by. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, I've seen store managers having to come out of the store because they're blocking the entrance or the exit, and they're not moving.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. I don't know why they would do that right there, but, I don't know why they do that at any part of this store, really, because it's just a complete lack of courtesy, but, whatever.
Yep.
Folks like that don't have courtesy regardless, so that's why they don't care.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Well, yep, Nix is watching. Say hi, everyone, to Nix.
Hi, Nix.
Yep. Yeah, she also just put down the link for Mystical Dream Diamond because Travis has a couple kids there. We all want to support them. That's why I said that box is cute. I'm really not much into animals like that, but that girl just, I don't know, she just does something for me. It's weird because it's not my style.
I saw that earlier too, and I liked the girl, but I liked the fox too.
Yeah. Ooh, over 20 in the Dropbox. Can't wait, Travis.
Oh, cool.
And guys, if they release any flowers that he does, his flowers are gorgeous.
Cool.
They really are. And I know I have one from the other place he was at, and I believe I still have it, Amartine Witch, and she was gorgeous. I've never done her yet. But she is really gorgeous. So definitely, guys, go show Travis some love. And I might see if Spunky can share her screen. I can't figure out this stupid laptop how to share a screen. Because if she can share her screen, we can go over and look at his paintings here in a little bit.
Okay, let me see if I can figure that out.
Okay. See, I can do it on my iPad, but I can't do it. And especially with no mouse now.
Right.
No. I don't know. What is this? Present or invite? Let me see.
I mean, there's a stream.
Stream. I think I can do it from here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I found a stream to your audience feature.
Hold on. Let me. Yeah, this one says share screen. Let me see. Okay. Oh, easier with 2 monitors. Well, I have one. It works best on a good computer.
You're like, no kidding.
So I'm not sure. I'm gonna try something. Okay. I don't know. Wanna. Okay. All right. Select a tab. Shoot. Okay. All right. Let me cancel this. Let me go see if I can pull something up, and then maybe I can do it.
Hey.
Okay. Hi, Sue. Sandy, wow, that's a lot of hair they cut off of you. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to see if I can pull up this tab, then see if it'll let me share it. If I can spell.
When you say you have short hair, Sandy, does that mean
because I never look at anything over on my laptop.
Right.
Okay, let's see. Okay, right here.
Oh, damn. They were only supposed to cut 6 inches, Sandy, and they cut 17. That's a lot more. Damn.
Yeah. Okay, now let me see if I can share it. Let's see. What do you mean you... Okay, my browser's blocked my screen. I have no clue.
Boo.
Come on. No, I don't want Task Manager. Let's see if I can share my screen. Okay, I'm trying, guys. Let's see. Let's see if it does. It says it's sharing, however, I can't tell. You guys see anything?
I mean, not yet on my iPad, but I have a lag. So.
Oh.
I mean, not yet.
Let me see. Nope. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. I think it's popped up. So like I said, bear with me because without a mouse, I am not computer savvy.
Yeah, there we go. I see him. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Come on. All right. I'm trying. Like I said, without a mouse, there's the girl. I went too far. Let me try to get back up here. Okay, guys, here is the fox. I hope you can see it, and the girl. Waiting for something wonderful. Those are our very own Travis. Yay! Aren't they cute? That box is really cute. I'm not much into animals, but I like that box.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like I said, that girl, she just reminds me of me growing up. You know, just sitting there with your hands in your lap.
Yeah.
You know.
Like you're waiting on anything, or like them to be done, berating you, them to be, waiting for the bonus.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yep. All right. But those are the two that Travis has out right now. And he says he's got 20 more in the Dropbox. So Travis says that Janet and Patty are doing the naming because he's not good at that.
I mean, I understand
It's
that.
okay.
It's not easy.
Yep. No, it's not. Not easy at all naming something.
No.
But
I mean, I have a hard enough time naming animals, much less painting.
I know. Yeah, me too. You should have heard what Houdini's name was before I chose Houdini. And I named him. I had always wanted this sewing machine. It was called Juki, Juki.
Yeah.
And that was his name. I named him Juki.
Well, maybe he ran over the place, so he looked like he was juking.
Yeah. But that's what I had named him to begin with until he got his name Houdini. I mean, I'm very bad at naming. We had a Dotson. She was already named when we got her. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't that she was named. It was just a woman said that she just called her Buttons because she was cute as a button. That stuck.
I mean, that's kind of like my jelly bean thing, where it was like she was a cute little fuzzy jelly bean, at 3 days old. So, I mean, it just stuck. Yeah, I get that.
Yes, Travis, they do have a lot of other amazing artists. Like I said, I am trying to manage this without my mouse, which is hard. So I guess like I said, I don't know where my mouse went to. It could be on this little table covered up too. I mean, they have some really, really pretty paintings.
That Fawn,
I agree, they really do. And they're having it. Huh? Which one?
Oh, that Fawn one. I love the background of that. Yeah.
Yeah, After the Rain. I like Coca Marshmallow's work too.
Yeah, I do too a lot. The words are so tiny on the screen, I couldn't really see it. So I was like, yeah.
Yep.
At the time.
Now they're having an event coming up. I think it's May. Yeah, May the 1st. If you order by the 29th, they said that you will have it in time for their event. So you have until tomorrow. And don't forget, if you use Nix 10, you get 10% off. So I'll have Travis put down that, and if he wouldn't mind. But yep, using Nix 10, you'll get 10% off. I'm kind of liking some of these. That Mariella Rinaldi. See the one putting her lipstick on? She has a lot of art that's kind of that way, and it gives me Andy Warhol vibes almost.
Right, yeah, with the colors and the vibe,
yeah, like the pop art, just the vibe of it. But there's a lot. They have a lot. Now these are just new releases right here, because there's like 30 some pages. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's like so many pages, like holy cow.
Yeah. And that Kismet and Kish, they have some of the cutest little girls.
That magical owl.
Aren't they cute? Yeah. Yep.
Actual like.
Yep. These Kismet and Kish. Oh yeah. I didn't see the one I like. I can't afford $90-some though. Right there it is. You guys see the Mandala Moon. I love that. That almost puts me in the mind of and I can't think of her name. She's an artist on DAC who does similar work to like that owl. But yeah, I mean, there is just so many artists, and she does have Ruben. Yeah, I can't even think of her name. Right there, she is.
Reagan Kubitschek.
Reagan. Yep, Reagan Kubitschek. She's got Cheryl Carpenter. Yeah, she's got so many artists, and she's adding more all the time. She really is. I love that Bad Granny.
Huh? I said, doesn't she have that one that does the cute dragons too?
The cute dragons. I don't remember.
I don't know. Guess we'll find out in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that bad grandma's funny.
Yeah, but she has a lot. Now, like I said, these are just new releases.
Yeah, new releases. I get it.
Yeah. Yep. It's the. Come on, load.
It's got to figure out if you really want it or not. It's all like, are you sure?
Yeah. I like that one right there too by Cheryl Carpenter. The one with the back turned to us. The past is behind us.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. But see what I mean about the Kismet and Kitsch? How cute are those little girls? And they're not little girls, but they kind of look like.
Well, it's like how she designed her fairies.
Yeah, yeah. I like that Asian print one too.
Oh, I do like the dragon on that
one. She has a lot of amazing.
Awesome. Oh, there's a nice nice.
Yeah, it looks more like the Chinese dragons.
Yeah, the Eastern dragons I like a lot.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Oh, she has Becca Tyndall.
Yep, I see the tiger. Oh. That's definitely Becca Tyndall.
Oh, look at that little otter.
It is cute. There's just too many flowers with it for me.
Wow. Look at that bloom of the quiet requiem. It's the woman with the skull.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That is really, really pretty.
Looks like it's a skull mask. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay. Like I said, there's so many on here.
I like this one.
Which one? Gilded Wings?
Yeah.
Yep. Gilded Wings. I kind of like the colors in that too. I know I'd like to join their event. I might have to see if I have enough to do a pay in 4.
Okay, she's gonna give you another whip.
I know. I'm trying to avoid that.
I know. That's why I was like, no.
Yeah, I'm really trying to avoid it. Let's look at our bestsellers. And then I'll show you who all the artists. I won't go through all their paintings, but we'll go through the names. We will go through the names. Now that one right there, the girl in the dragon, that's absolutely outstanding. Oh yeah, she has Sheena Pike, Becca Tyndall, and Reagan Kubitschek, Sakura. I mean, there's a lot of them that I've seen on others that she has here too. And and if they're hand rendered, they'll show you hand rendered.
Oh yeah, I see. Like the Becca Tyndall says it in parentheses. Yeah. And so does that sparkle pack from Cocoa Marshmallow.
Yep. Yeah, but there's so many. I mean, there's so many, and I think that's my problem. There's so many, I can't choose one. I really think that that's my problem.
I do like that Sakura's work because it's like very whimsical.
That Scaredy Cat one's cute too.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna pull up this one by Cocoa Marshmallow.
The ocean.
Just so you can see what the info is, what it says, and yeah. So this one's a 60 by 80. So it's the size of a Dreamer's design. I'm trying to get this. Oh, come on now.
Oh, it looks like it's like a
Okay,
stained
there we
glass
go.
style.
You can get round or square, your choice. Yeah. So you get your choice. You can do round or square. And she does have where you earn points. I have no clue how her points work. I don't know. I have no clue how her points work. Probably
581 though. So that's pretty nice.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So you know, it's probably like Diamond Art Club. You know, once you get so many points, and you know, you can put them
right towards whatever.
And yes, we definitely want to thank Nyx for getting Travis with Janet. Yep.
Well, I see they have a guarantee even, so that's nice.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. So delivery takes normally 2 to 6 weeks. Excuse me. They're made to order, so they're not. That's why it takes a little longer, is because Janet doesn't have a warehouse where they're automatically in the warehouse and she can go pull. So they're made as soon as you order them. And I like that friendly human support.
And that's legit. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've dealt with Patty before. Patty's wonderful. Patty is her admin, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is definitely. Let's see if I can switch it over here now. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It just takes me forever with no mouse. Yep, right here. You can see better rendering now. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Good job.
Yep. Okay, let's.
Yeah,
we'll go back here and I'll just go ahead.
Pretty great.
Yeah, it is. All right, so let's go ahead and pull up the artist. And we'll just go over the names of the artists, and I'll stop sharing my screen. Like I said, it's a pain for me to try to. My hands shake, and so that's what takes me forever trying to hit this little bar down here.
Oh, that's
that is cute.
Often, like,
right there, Sheena Pike. All right. Yep. So let's go back up here. So I don't know why they show animals instead of Sheena Pike's name. Isn't that odd? Because this is under artist. So we have, so we have AI Duchess. You got Becca Tyndall. You got Sheena Pike. Excuse me. You got Artify, Astro Light, Audra Esch. I hope, guys, if you're the artist, please forgive me. Please. And they have him under bestseller. Cheryl Baker, Cheryl Carpenter. Okay, Sid Venom. Coco Marshmallow, Doug Shepardson. He might be a new one. Let me just see if I can pull on his name. Yeah, he must be new coming out because he does not have any products yet. But yeah, I mean, they have a lot of great artists. And now they have our very own Travis. So that's yay. Okay, come on. Put me back in the studio. There we go. Yay, I'm back.
From outer space.
But yeah, show some support, guys. Some love and support. Yeah, I may have to get that girl. I don't know why. There's just something about her. Yeah.
Probably one of those ones that'll grow on you even more when you have it on the wall.
Yeah, Travis, I agree. They all look very well done. Yeah.
Even the non-hand rendered is looking pretty good.
But and like I said, I'm not an animal person. Yeah, and I'm not an animal person, but I like that box.
I'm a certain animals person, but I'm also a person that doesn't usually like a bunch of like. I don't want just a figure being my central design on it. I guess like a person, but yeah, it's like they can be in it, but not like the featured central thing. But like a sea turtle being the feature.
Well, it's like yeah. No, I like owls.
Me too.
I do. I like owls, and I'll buy owls if I'm drawn to the picture. Right. However, excuse me, man. No, I guess I'm still messed up. I'm wheezing a little bit.
You're gonna be.
I do like. Yeah, I like that black flamingo I got. There's just something about that black flamingo from Romance Art. I'm just so in love with that. And
that's
I got the Winston,
links.
which is I don't normally buy.
No, but he does look really similar to Houdini's. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I got him. I mean, he really does, but I don't do cats and dogs.
Like, there's not a lot of them that look like Jelly usually, because she's basically looks like a Siamese cat, just in a lighter shade palette. Yeah. And they had one on Diamond Art Club that looked like her, and they've already discontinued it. And I'm like, that's so rude. So rude. But whatever. They'll either they'll bring it back or they won't.
Travis, that's new with Sezzle. They have a pay in 5 option now. So yeah, that's really new.
That's cool.
Yep. Oh yeah. So you guys might have to help me decide on whether to get the box or the girl.
Could always put it on a wheel.
I'm a Libra. I'm indecisive.
Let the wheel decide.
Yeah. And then I'll say, well, it's 2 out. Yeah, but then I go, well, 2 out of 3 times.
It has to be best of 3.
Yeah, I always do that. It'll spin and it'll go on that one. I said, let's spin again.
Right. Let's see what the Wheel of Doom says for the second time.
Well, I'm a Libra. I put everything on the scales and I weigh it.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at that girl a little closer. I have to look at all the colors.
Yeah.
Well, if you get, I normally don't do portraits. I mean, I'll do like witches and stuff like that or dark art, but something like that where she's really the big center. I like her. I really do. And like I said, I was doing an event. And if you order by tomorrow, you're guaranteed. She's guaranteeing that you'll get it in time. So I have tonight, guys, till tomorrow to decide. Right. Yep. And I believe that Janet's grand prize in her event is going to be a getaway.
What?
A paid getaway.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a huge prize.
Yep. She doesn't say where. But I might be able to guess, but I'm not going to spoil it. I'm almost pretty sure where. I'm a mind reader sometimes. But only because I catch up on hints of what people say here and there.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah,
pattern thing.
But it has to be an MDD canvas. And I don't think it can be one of the small canvases. But it has to be an MDD canvas. And I don't know what other prizes they'll be giving away, but I know the grand prize is that. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's see. Where am I here? Why am I on YouTube here? Oh, okay. I know why I'm on YouTube there. Okay, let's see what else I can pull up here. Let me pull up Facebook.
Sorry, keep dropping my camera.
Right. Okay. Man, everything's running here slow. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I know, I talk to myself, guys. It's normal.
Oh, that's how I figure stuff out. I mean, you know, who else is going to help me figure stuff out?
Me too. Okay.
And then also, if I forget something, then at least I said it out loud so people can, like, remind me, you know?
That's it.
Be like, what was I doing? Then be like, oh, well, you were saying blah, 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 blah. Be like, oh, thanks.
Yep. Okay, guys, here's the link to the Mystical Green Diamonds Facebook group. Go ahead and go join. All the information is there. I believe it's a featured. If not, you can do a search and it'll pull up the event. But all the information is there. And like I said, if they have discount codes, she usually post them there. But if you use Nix10 on her website, you can get 10% off. So definitely go and share some love, you know, share some love with Travis. And because we definitely want to see Travis and we want him to keep putting out more and more of his beautiful artwork. And believe me, guys, he does amazing. He does amazing. Yep. All right. But yeah, I haven't really seen anything here lately that I really... Okay, thank you, Travis. Travis is going to go ahead and post a link to the information for me for the event information. But yeah, I haven't seen anything lately I really care to buy on Diamond Art Club. It's just I have that, you know, $50. I don't want to lose it. It took me forever to get it. I have until the middle of next month. And I would have gotten that rose one had I not overslept last week. So I'm hoping it comes out again because that would be the one I would get. Oh. Yes, it would. Looks like a lost Spunky. Yep. Let me send her a message. Okay. Okay, so guys, it's any new Start MDD kit, minimum 40 by 40. No sparkle bites, no mystery kits or customs. Okay, hold on, Spunky. See you over there. There. You need to order by March 29 to ensure on delivery. There's going to be weekly chances to win. Grand prize or one lucky participant win a... Yes, you heard that right. A relaxing getaway. So, yay! Oh, yay!
Oh, that's cool, Bonnie.
Okay.
Bonnie said if you do a review of a previously purchased canvas that they sent an email for, your points will get a 6-month extension. That's cool.
Oh, okay. Well, Bonnie, problem is I have whips.
Right.
I don't have anything completed. And I know people go ahead and I mean they'll post their whip. Why why show a painting that you haven't even started on as a review because you haven't started on it? I want to see it done and completed. Okay. And I do have a message from Nix. I did talk to her yesterday. We chatted for a while. And she wants to thank everyone for allowing her privacy, during this time. I mean, she really appreciates it. She's getting there, and she told me she is beginning to see the silver lining. So, yay!
Yay!
But she misses everybody. And like I said, she does appreciate you all just, giving her a little space and not, message to see how she is. She's still killing zombies, though, she said. I guess the zombies must have made zombies that she didn't see and they were all in hiding.
Probably.
And we have been discussing, the Phoenix Fantasy event. There's probably going to be a few changes. Things like that. I mean, I can share with you right now. We're thinking of not doing the boxes, but, we're still in talks. Think about maybe doing gift codes. Just gift codes. Think about having a special tray that can be purchased. A special. And this year, usually what we do is it has to be a new start.
Wait.
When me and her talked,
yeah.
We're going to allow whips.
Yay.
So no new starts. We don't care on the size. If you're partially done with it, don't open up a new painting. Yep, don't open up a new painting. There's no sense to. That's why I have so many whips right now. And then I don't finish them.
Right.
Because I get bored.
Well, or you forget where you put it.
I'm trying my hardest right now to finish this part of the sleep. Yeah, or you forget where you put it, like Mandy. She went to go finish one and she can't find the drills.
Oh, that would irritate the crap out of me, yeah.
Yeah, that's me. I found the drills. I just have to find the painting. And I just saw the painting not long ago. But where I have my paintings at, they're a little hard to get area. And it's very, like I said, it's very dark in here anyways. Yeah, very dark. But yeah, we're still discussing, things. If anyone has any ideas that they want to run by, what you'd like to see or something for the event, shoot me a message. I'm open to anything. Nick's too. We'll discuss it. Not a big deal. Because I know Nix has been doing this Phoenix Fantasy since, she's been around. And, I hate for not to do it, but, we were kind of talking about maybe not doing it. And I think doing it this way might be a little easier. This way, everything can get caught up and everything else.
Yeah, it won't add to her burden.
But,
what she's already behind on.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that.
Yeah, and I have an idea, and I just haven't discussed it with Nix yet. And I'd like to run it by her before I mention it here. And I think that would work too. Yep. But I do want to run it by her first. So.
Well, that's respectful. So.
But I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. But. Yeah, we're just trying to do not to put so much shipping right now, onto what's already there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, we were talking about doing gift codes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it, Travis. It's got to be, fun. No stress. Hi, Robert Crew. Nice to see you again, hon. But, yeah. But like I said, I do have an idea, and I'll discuss it with Nick. I mean, we have plenty of time. We have another month. Oh, and what we were talking about, since it's a whip, I don't care what the whip is. Don't care. If it's a dog, that's fine. If it's a cat, that's fine. If it's a mountain, that's fine. Does not necessarily have to be fantasy, related. It's fine. We just want you guys to have fun. And maybe, might be able to get a whip done.
Right.
Maybe 2.
Woo.
Oh, that's okay, Robert Crew. Honey, you're over in the UK, so I understand that. Your time is different than ours. Oh, not a problem, darling. Shoot, I can find myself falling asleep at any time.
Right. Yeah, I was like, it don't matter what time of day it is for me. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I'm glad you like hanging out with us.
Me too.
We were just going over our, events and what's going on. And Reverend Crew, I don't know if you've met Travis. He's one of our mods. He's also an artist, and he's now Mystical Dream Diamonds. He's got 2 paintings, and they will be adding more. And check him out. He's great. Oh, and I also need to say a very special happy birthday to April Morris and Amber Fisher. Their birthday's Tuesday. Yay! Happy birthday, guys! Yep. So they're getting a year older. Yep. Oh. Yep. And guys, if it's your birthday this week, happy birthday to you all. I really haven't been seeing too much in the birthday post. I usually try to keep up with, whose birthday is what. So if I missed your birthday and happy birthday to you, message me and I'll make sure I say it next week. Crew, I would have liked to stop getting older years ago, like 30 years ago. Now, if I can turn back the clock, the hands of time 30 years ago, that'd be wonderful. Yeah, I'd rather be 33 than 63. Hey, Nancy. That's okay. Welcome.
It's all right. Just invert your numbers so it's 36 instead of 63.
Yeah. Yep. Oh. Of course, I don't know, when I was 36 with my health, I felt the same way I do today, so I don't think it matters. I just have another 30 years to suffer through it again, so.
Yeah, I don't know that I would want that either.
How about if I go back to my 20s? No.
Nah.
Yeah, maybe if I went back to my 20s, maybe the doctors would have figured this out sooner and been able just to treat it sooner. Instead of waiting until I was almost 40. Yep. Oh, well. Things happen.
Oh, I get it. I mean, they don't take my condition very seriously either, so, yeah.
Yep. So, Rabbit Crew would like to go back to when she was 25. I'd settle for 30. I'd almost settle for 40. I really would. As long as I have the knowledge, health-wise and everything that I have now, I know what to look for and say, no, we need to do this now. Come on. Yep.
Yeah, that way you can be like,
and also,
around.
Yeah, I wouldn't make all the stupid mistakes I made the first time around.
Hopefully not if you had the knowledge, yeah.
Yeah, and then this way too, I've made my husband go to the doctor a lot sooner than what he wanted to. So they would have caught his cancer in time. Yep. Oh yeah, I couldn't get that man to go to the doctor. He was one of those stubborn mountain men from West Virginia.
Yeah, that happens.
They didn't believe in doctors.
Well, no, because most of the time they just told you some crap you didn't, that wasn't right anyways. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
Or gave you some medicine that just made you worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I can understand.
Honey,
that.
me too. Yep. Yep. No, I wouldn't have my dog either. No. Yeah, I agree. My little baby, he makes it all worth it, but still. Actually, if I went back in my 30s, I wouldn't have had any of my dogs. Mm-mm. Nope. I agree, Rubber Crew dogs are amazing. Well, any of our animals are. And I don't care what type of animal or who you are. Your animal is your emotional support animal. It doesn't matter. You've got them for a reason, and they're there, and they're the ones who make you feel, alive, wanting to be around because you want to take care of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they make you feel like you don't want to give up because you know that they depend on you. Yeah. So I don't see why an animal should have to have special paperwork to be an emotional support animal when they all are. It doesn't matter.
I mean, that special paperwork isn't required. Just having a letter is all you really need anyway.
Yeah.
But it's like there's some people that have this, I don't know, this false belief that you need to have them registered and have all this fancy paperwork stuff. And I'm like, no, not required by law even.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, working service dogs are supposed to have some sort of,
Well, yeah, I could see a working service dog. That's a little different.
Yeah.
Because they're specially trained for that.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But Houdini, he knows when my breathing starts getting bad.
Well, yeah.
He jumps up on my chest like he's, pressing down like this, like he's giving me CPR. He jumps up on my chest like that a couple times and starts licking my nose.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Mom. I know you can do it.
He's like, make it work right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and he knows if I'm wheezing. He gets closer and he lays right up against my chest. Yeah. So he'll move over from my back to the front and just lays there. And his little tongue, he'll just start licking either my chin or my nose.
Like, hey, you need breathing treatment, Mom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, poor little feller. He gets worried. He was worried last night, man. I was worried last night. I didn't think I was ever going to stop wheezing. And I don't know what triggered it. It just came on all of a sudden. But I do go to get all of my medication on Tuesday. So, because I called the clinic back, I said, listen, I need all my meds refilled. They said, well, we can't do refills in a walk-in clinic. I said, well, is this where my doctor went to? So I said, because I can't find her anywhere. Oh, yeah, but she no longer practices with us. But you can see that, yeah. So that's why I haven't been able to find her, because she left. So I'm seeing a doctor that took over her patients.
I mean, it doesn't seem like your doctor's very responsible, or especially with communication, if you can't even freaking find her. I mean,
yeah.
Come on.
Well, I haven't seen her in over 6 months, so yeah.
Yeah, but you still shouldn't have to track her down like that. I mean, come on, it's just weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I knew that their office was moving.
Mm-hmm.
And they just said they were moving to the clinic in Cleveland, okay. Well, there's only like 10 clinics in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, but hopefully once I get the rest of my meds, my breathing will get better. It's just I'm out of this one, my Symbicort, and that's the one I rely on the most. I do night and day.
Yep.
And then I do that Trelegy or in the mornings. I'm out of it, but I don't really need that as much as I do the Symbicort.
Right.
Because I know I can take the Symbicort and it's like immediately. Robert Cruvan, I'm in Mississippi, so I'm in the South. I'm right around the Gulf of Mexico. So I know that you were talking about you were moving here, but I think you're going to be, didn't you mention it was Arizona or somewhere? So, yeah, you're going to be a little further.
Like on the other side of the country.
Yeah, well, Arizona's not that far. Not really for me. Not Mississippi. A couple states.
A few.
Yeah.
It's more than a few states.
Well, yeah. It's halfway between Mississippi and Iowa, Georgia. That's right. I'm sorry.
Gotcha. Yeah. So basically either like, the Midwest or the South.
Yeah, or the East Coast. Yep. East. Yep. I would say Georgia's a little more expensive to live, but
it depends on where in Georgia.
Well, thing is, I don't think she'd want to go to Iowa. She's from the UK.
So?
Iowa's a lot of farmland.
Yeah.
So.
Predominantly, yeah. Like
and if you want to go somewhere where there's things to do, I would probably go Georgia. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you do have a friend in Iowa. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, because it would be a big culture shock coming from the UK to Iowa.
Well, it just depends on where in the UK she lives and what.
Oh, well, she's a countryside girl.
Yeah, so there you go. So, I mean, Iowa's just like one off from that.
Oh, yeah.
So is rural Georgia.
Yep. I'm not a country girl. I'm in the middle of the country. Nothing to do in the middle. Nothing. I like to be able, if I want to go to the store or something, it's 5 miles down the road instead of 30.
Right.
Yep. Yeah. I don't like hearing planes with pesticides and fertilizer every morning and afternoon.
Yeah, that's why when I lived in the area I lived in, I did not enjoy the crop dusting by any means.
And that could be what set me off last night, because they were out yesterday in full force.
Oh, they're already crop dusting? What did they?
Oh, they've been doing it for about a month now.
Are they like pre-dusting? I mean, like, what are they trying to dust? There's nothing growing right now that needs.
No, I know. No, but it's time for them to start planting.
No, I know, but I mean, dang.
Oh yeah, they've been dusting. They're making sure they're getting all the buggies and everything out.
I guess, but I mean, dang.
Oh yeah, Travis. Nothing like living next to an Air Force base.
Right? Like when I put in like what the parameters of where I wanted to live, I'm like no large military bases nearby.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know when I lived in Rochester, we had the big airport close by, but you get used to it. Nothing. I mean, it's nothing to hear the planes, and they're low flying because, like I said, the airport was, really close, within 10 miles. So, yeah, but you get used to those sounds.
No, to me, that means it's go time. Like, it's time to go to work. So that means I'd always be awake. Like, when I lived near Harborview Hospital, yeah, sure, it was convenient to be able to walk up the steep as heck hill to a few blocks to get up to the hospital so I could take the shuttle bus to University of Washington.
Yeah.
But not so convenient when you want to sleep because there's always some sort of helicopter or 2 or 3 or 4 waiting in rotation to come land because they don't have waiting pads around like we used to in Memphis. And they can't land in the middle of the road either because of the wires like they do other places.
Yep. I thought I had my sweater right there. That's okay. I have this. It's getting chilly in here. Here it is. Yeah, I had to turn the heat on last night. Mm-hmm. And that's one of the reasons, too, why I started. Because it dries the air up in here. So dry that, yeah. But
you can't breathe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. There.
I mean, even working inside of a hospital, I could still feel the helicopters like when they would arrive and land, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the vibration of them.
Yeah, like I'm that sensitive to vibration that I can feel the pressure change. That the rotor wash creates for me. So yeah, I mean, but that's because of my military job. So I mean, I get that, but I mean, we'd be in the middle of the ER with like 7 floors on top of us, so you wouldn't think you could feel it that well, but you can apparently. At least I can. And I'd be like, we'd be working, and I'd be like, I'd just cock my head, and I'd be like, helicopter's here. And they'd be like, how in the fuck do you know that? I'm like, I feel it. It's ingrained in me. I worked in an aviation unit with helicopters. Of course I know.
Yeah. Well, then helicopter has a different sound.
Pitch,
too. Yeah. I mean, you can tell one coming in miles away.
Right. Yep. I can. Yep, for sure. That's why, like, sometimes I'll say here, like, when I'm, talking to someone or whatever, I'll be like, dang, you don't have to fly that low. Because, like, the windows will be vibrating and stuff.
Yep.
Come on, y'all. They're not supposed to be flying that low.
Yep. But yeah, they've been dusting here, gosh, a couple times a week.
Dang. Yeah, I would say that it's definitely affecting your breathing.
Oh, yeah.
Besides the fact that dude, that mayor of yours that likes to cut down trees and burn them. Like,
well, and then we're in a dangerous fire hazard, whatever. Right now, we have 20% humidity.
So why does the winds are high stuff?
I know, and the winds are high. These farmers are burning in their fields.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Wow.
And it even says, it is a no burn. And they're burning. Yep.
It's got to be aggravating. I know that would aggravate the crap out of me if it was me in that situation. So I feel for you on that one.
Yep. Yeah, that's true, Rebecca. They're literally playing with fire. Yep.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. Yep.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why Nebraska might have so much on fire right now.
It could be. Yep. Yep, it could be. I mean, I know the plows are going through and they're getting debris and limbs and stuff that have, blown from the winds, but still, you don't have to burn it. Especially in a no burn zone right now.
Well, yeah, because when the humidity is that low, it's just begging for something to happen. It's bad juju. Bad juju.
Yeah. All right. Where did I put my stuff? There. Yeah, it sure is. All right. Oh. So what are you working on, Spunky?
I am working on Otter Spirit because the yin-yang is done.
Oh, okay. Still? Okay.
Yeah. I haven't worked on Otter Spirit, like, I don't think at all this week until now. So, and I do need to get some done so I can post for Mermaids and Magic.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm doing this one for. And I still need to remember to go on and post my, like, oops, dagnabbit.
Okay, Travis.
I still need to go on Ticket to Ride and post.
Yep.
For week 12.
Yeah, you better, because tonight's the last. Yeah, you gotta post it tonight.
I know. I'm hopefully won't forget. Hopefully.
Yeah, I hope not. It's the last night for tickets.
I'll go dark screen, and you just might have to bring me back in.
I would post now.
That's what I was just like. All right, I'm gonna do it right now. Good looking out.
Yep.
Good looking out.
Okay. Yes, Rebel Crew. Travis is definitely a tea connoisseur. He loves tea. I do too, but oh yeah. Yep. If I had the room and everything, I would set me up a little. Instead of coffee bar, I'd have me a little tea bar. I'd have coffee on there too, but
yeah, I mean, I basically have that. It's just I have so many. It basically takes up my cabinet.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. I don't have as many teas as I have herbs for tisane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But most people, unless you're a tea snob, like, don't really call it a tisane. Mm-hmm. They think that's tea too, and I'm like, not technically tea, but okay.
Yeah, I'd have me a little rolling cart, like a tea cart.
Yeah. I ended up knocking that over too much, so that went to something else instead.
Yeah.
Because I thought the same, and I'm like, well, that's cool. I can just, bring it in here then. But, I also don't have, like, a breakable teapot because, I drop things. And I knock them over a lot. So, it gets, like, really hazardous, otherwise.
Yep.
And nobody needs hot, anything drenching them. So, yeah. Mm-mm.
Nope.
No. And I am slow. Sorry, y'all.
That's okay. I'm slow as molasses, so it don't matter to me.
Well, I mean, sometimes molasses is slow and sometimes it ain't. Like when they had that spill in Boston, it sure wasn't slow after a little bit. Well, looks like Cheryl had posted something 21 minutes ago about not having the Sunday Live this week.
Oh, huh. I didn't know they were going to have one. I don't know either. I don't know who it would have been because this is the last week.
I don't know. Do not know. Oh, apparently she still is going to have a pop-up live for 3 spins and 3 winners tomorrow on Sunday, though.
Okay.
Oh, great. Yeah, just don't tell us what time. That's just awesome. Yeah. Thanks, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Ugh. Frustrating. Like, what I hear with that is, okay, we're going to have a live that you're probably not going to be able to attend. So, but I'm just going to mention it so you can have some good FOMO.
Yep.
Just like, oh, no. Stop it.
Well, I had given up soda too, Travis, for a while. Now I'm back on it. Oh, that's for the waffle. Okay, Bonnie, thank you. Yeah, that's for the waffle. Spunky. Yep. Yeah, I didn't buy any tickets. Nope. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, I like that Gold Peak Zero sugar tea. Iced tea. I really like it. But I drink more iced tea than when I did soda. I don't know if that makes sense, but yep. And then it was, when I quit smoking, I quit caffeine completely. And I was drinking Sprite, anything non-caffeinated. And that just started back a year or so ago. I started drinking caffeine again. So I have no clue. That's it. I gotta have something cold there, Bonnie, with dinner. And, going back to caffeine, I don't crave a cigarette, so I'm good. Now, mine matters. I don't like Diet Coke. Now, I can drink a flavored Diet Coke, but not a plain one. Yeah, I'm that way with dairy too. Some days I can drink a whole gallon of milk, don't bother me. Other days, I take a sip of milk and that's it. Yep. I don't know if I've tried the Coke Zero one. But I wanted to try that new Diet Coke that they had, the cherry, what was it? Cherry vanilla float. So they had it at Kroger. It was buy two, get two free. So I got 3 of them. And I used to love Mr. Pibb growing up. And they had a Mr. Pibb zero sugar cherry flavor. So I got that. Well, I don't like ordering, and this is why I don't order online. I don't like to order online. Let me go in the grocery store for myself. So I ordered them. So I ordered 3 of the new flavored Diet Coke, 1 Mr. Pibb. I get a message saying that they needed to replace one of the Cokes for Diet Coke. Okay, not a problem. Replace one. They didn't give me a choice. If they would have given me a choice, it would have been Diet Dr. Pepper. So I get home, I've got 3 regular Diet Cokes out in my car. No. So I'm going to have to go back to the store because I won't drink it. That's a waste of my money. Huh. Yeah, Bonnie. Yep. But now, when I was young, I remember my parents would always go to this restaurant. And, the waiters and stuff, they make us feel so adult. They would come over and ask for, what we wanted to drink. And they'd always say, oh, I know what the lady would like. She would like a virgin Shirley Temple. So that was always a treat. A virgin Shirley Temple. In fact, who was it that I don't know if it was 7-Up. I think it was 7-Up that had Shirley Temple Zero. And that brought back some memories. And it was good. Excuse me. Welcome back, Travis. Yep, it was good. So, but it brought back memories of sitting there at the restaurant. And everybody, all the adults are drinking mixed drinks and wine. And you're sitting there and you're having a virgin Shirley Temple. Now, see, Robert, I'm different. I like Sprite better than 7-Up. You know, the only thing with Sprite, though, they don't... Excuse me. They don't always have flavors. Whereas, excuse me, 7-Up has more flavor than Sprite. Like cherry and all that. But, yeah. Yeah, I just like the flavor of the Sprite better. If I'm drinking, regular Sprite and regular 7-Up. But I think 7-Up came up with a tropical one. That's pretty good. I don't know, Travis. I haven't bought Sprite in a while. He says it's been about a year. Now, I think what it was, Sprite tasted a little sweeter. Even if it was diet or, Sprite Zero, it tasted sweeter than the 7-Up to me. Even the regular tasted sweeter, and that could be why I like the Sprite better. But now I like ginger ale. I'm a big ginger ale fan. I do like ginger ale. But again, it all has to be diet flavor or zero flavored.
Oh, I remember Squirt, Bonnie.
Yeah,
I liked Squirt.
Yep.
Mixing Sprite and Coke. I have heard that before. I just don't know that I've actually drank that.
No.
I also love ginger ale.
Nope.
And sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla is one of my favorite root drinks.
Well, they excuse me, man. They used to have a lot of diet, different flavors, diet pop. I remember Faygo.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of
Faygo.
In Michigan.
They had all kinds. We did too, and it was all different. Yeah, it was all different flavors. It didn't matter. You could buy any flavor you wanted. And they even carried the diet in it too.
Yeah.
Not anymore. You can't really find it.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I used to drink the strawberry Faygo was my favorite, and the orange Faygo.
Yep. Yeah. But
so I think they had.
Because my mom would drink the diet, and I don't remember. But she would always drink the diet, and she'd get us the regular, but she'd get us the regular flavor, and she'd get her the diet, and it would be the same flavor that we were drinking. So yeah, they had a wide variety of diet flavors. I wish they'd come back.
Did. My grandma drank the diet ones too, and then we get the regular. Yeah. And then sometimes she just stopped buying. At one point, she stopped buying the sugary ones. She's like, "You don't need as much sugar," and I'm like, This is literally the only thing we get with sugar in it. Because we didn't even have sugary cereals or any of that. Because they were like, "No, you'll bounce off the walls," and I'm like, "I'm pretty sure I won't. You'll just send me outside to run like usual."
Yep. Yeah, I remember we had to take the bottles back. Yep.
Yep. Especially in Michigan, there was always the deposit.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep, same thing in New York.
Yeah, and in Germany, too. So, even when I lived in Germany and they thought I wouldn't know how to do that, and I was like, "Oh, no, bro, I've been doing this since I was born." They were like, "Oh, look, you're already basically German." I'm like, "Yeah, basically, yeah."
Yeah.
I know how to. I know how to adhere to quiet hour.
And they'd always let us kids take the bottles back to the change.
Yep.
Yep.
I think
so they'd let us take the pop bottles back to the change, and bags of penny candy.
Oh, we didn't get candy.
Yep.
We'd have to give them the receipt.
Oh, no, we gotta keep the change. So we'd always take them down. We'd walk down to the little, store. And it was two sisters that owned it. It was called Mary's Deli. I won't forget it. They lived on our street. And the elementary school I went to was right there, a half a block away.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably maybe 3-block total walk, from the house.
Yeah.
And Mary's store was right there next to the school. We stop in every day after school. We'd have a dime. Usually no more than a quarter. They'd give us those little brown paper lunch bags. Okay, kids, go ahead and fill up your bags. We'd fill them up. We'd hand them, a nickel. Yeah.
And that's it? That's amazing. That'd have been cool.
Mm-hmm. And they ran, like I said, it was a deli. And they had a little delicatessen. They made the best roast beef subs. I don't know why, but I still miss their subs.
I bet they had a good recipe and good spice mix.
I think it was a spice mix because I always had them put their oil on it, and it was whatever was in that oil. Oh my gosh!
So they probably put the same spices on the roast as they did in that oil to make it more juicy and flavorful.
Yep. I remember my uncle, he'd leave New York and come down to West Virginia to visit. And he'd always say, anybody want anything? Yep, stop by Mary's Deli and get me a roast beef sub. And he would. He'd give me a roast beef sub and bring it.
That's really kind of him to do.
Yep. Oh, yeah. That was the only thing I ever wanted. But he'd ask us because the grocery store, we always liked that grocery store. They were like a specialty market back then. Yeah. And we'd always, get certain things from them. And he'd stop by and get, the stuff and bring down. Travis, I need to clean my glasses because I thought you said your mom was a Pepsi driver.
Oh my gosh.
He says drinker. Man, I really need to clean my glasses.
I almost did when I first looked at it. I also need to clean mine, so that makes sense.
Funny. Yeah, I swear I thought I said driver. Because I was going to say, how cool. Did you get free Pepsi?
I know, right? I was thinking the same. My family was also
Pepsi.
Bonnie,
in the firehouse, they always had the coldest drinks. Yep. But yeah, Bonnie, the firehouse always had the coldest drinks. Always. Yep. And I don't know why, but they did. Because ours did too. Our little local fire department. Yep. Oh, Lord. Yeah, but I'm going to have to go look at that girl and check out the colors.
Yeah, and like see what special.
The thing is, I hate color blocking. Yeah, I need to look at the rendering because I really hate color blocking.
Right. Me too. Not a fan. Yeah. Like I'm doing it right now, and I'm like, I'm glad there's not a crap ton of this in here, on this diamond painting, but there's enough.
Yeah. I'll be glad when I'm done with this Heart on the Sleeve painting from Captured by Radiance, Mikey Berkman. I mean, it's not that I don't like the canvas. I do. It's not canvas. There are so many blues. I am so sick of blue. I am tired of blue. I don't want to finish it. There's too much blue.
I can always finish it, I guess, for you if you need me to, but yeah. I love it.
I'll finish it sooner or later, but man.
No, I know.
And I'm getting down now to where there's even more blue.
Oh, yeah. Like the bluest of
but there's even more blue further I get. Yep. Yeah, I was dealing with the blues in the sky. Now it's in her dress in the bottom.
Well, yeah, she's got a really
and there's more dresses in the sky.
Right?
Yep. Yep. But I'm halfway done with it. But I will go ahead and put it up for a while because I don't have to rush on it now. Right. Because it was my Ticket to Ride painting. Oh, and The Love of Nature. I don't know how long that one goes on. I gotta see.
To the Love of All
Like I said, and mermaids.
Mermaids.
Oh, yeah, mermaids. Yeah.
Yeah, you're using it for mermaids.
Yeah, so I guess I need to start to work on it. Yep.
Yeah, because that.
Oh no, there's another one for Love of Nature and.
Yeah, for Love of All Seasons, you mean?
But I think that there's also one that says for Love of Nature.
That's so weird. I thought you said that was the Love for All Seasons one. My bad. Before.
Well, it is. It's that one too, but it's also for the Love of Nature because nature could have been animals or scenery, landscape.
Yeah, interesting.
See, Gammy, I don't like blue anyways. Blue is not one of my favorite colors. And there's too many. Oh, Travis, Mermaids of Magic's been going on since the 1st of March.
Yep.
So it's still going on right now. Yep. Oh, honey, I'm glad you do. Sandy, I wish I could have been more help, but, I just hadn't. Hey, Matt. Yeah, I just had no clue what to do on that.
Hi, Matt.
If you want to figure out how, send me the link for the GoFundMe and to help with the funeral arrangements, and I'll go ahead and post it in the group. Yep. Yeah, if you want to do that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and post it. Yeah, everybody, Sandy's daughter's significant other, I guess, or partner, she passed away while she was in the hospital. While Sandy's daughter was in the hospital, and they really need some help to cover the funeral arrangements. And Sandy has, set up a GoFundMe. And as soon as I get the information, I mean, you're not obligated, but if you want to, send $2-3 to help out, that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah. And I'll post it as soon as she gets the information to me. Yeah. Because I know how hard that is. I mean, funerals are expensive.
Yep.
And I'll tell you what, really, and, getting cremated, it's not cheap anymore.
Was it ever?
It was reasonable. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess compared to getting buried, probably, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know when, I cremated my husband, it was right about $1,000.
Oh,
and that wasn't even giving me an urn. That wasn't even giving me an urn. They just put them in a bag in a box.
They almost wanted the same price for my golden retriever to get cremated as they wanted for him, basically. That's why I was was it ever cheap? Because, I think it depends on where you live then. Because, mine wasn't ever priced that cheap. Because I checked for my mom and stuff. That's why.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know when I had my dog Buttons and my mom's dog cremated, the vet was nice enough with my mother's dog, too. They paid for it. Because my mother's dog passed away. Well, Mom had just passed away. I just left the hospital 10:30 that night. Mm-hmm. Made it home. And I had to go out looking for my mother's dog. The big dogs across the street got a hold of the little Chihuahua and shook him. He was no longer white when I found him. Well, yeah, and when I lifted him up, his little neck rolled and blood squirted out.
Oh gosh.
We made it 10 miles to the emergency hospital. And I had my hand on him, just, petting him, telling him it was okay. Everything was be okay. And he took his last breath.
Right. That's hard.
I mean, I was bawling my eyes out. And the vet, they said, well, we can probably still save him. It's just within a few miles. They said, do you want us to try? I said, yeah, you can try. And 20 minutes later, all I could hear was his little bones breaking. Oh, I said, please stop. Just stop. I said, it's been too long anyways.
Right.
And I explained to him what happened because they asked me because of all the puncture wounds and everything. And I had told them that it was Mom's dog and she had just passed. They actually paid. They paid for everything. I mean, I didn't have to pay for taking him into the hospital, and they paid for a nice little box and everything.
That's very kind of them to do.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, it's expensive. Yep, very expensive. And like I said, even with the cremation, they don't give you nothing nice to put them in. They hand you a box and that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Now, if you want a special urn for them to put in, you're looking probably about $500-$600 more.
At least. Yeah.
And I know my husband wouldn't have wanted that, so.
No.
And I hate to say it, but I've got him. And it's it's a Pioneer woman. I don't know if I think it's like a sugar dish, but it's really
like
cute.
Sugar bowl
and I've got it where I silicone the top of it on there. He would have loved. I mean, that would have been him. I mean, if I could have found a Bud Light cardboard, not cardboard, but wooden box with a lid, I'd have put him in that because he would have been happier in that. But they don't make them.
I'd have made one for you if I'd known you then.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Rubber Crew.
What?
Nope.
Yeah, mine was.
Yeah, she's had so much trauma. Yep. No. Oh yeah, a typical funeral can run anywhere from $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 anymore, and that's if it's not prepaid. And what I think a casket almost the cost of a brand new car.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bad thing is people will pay it.
And that's not including the plot either.
Well, they have no other choice. Yeah, they have no other choice. People's going to pay it, and.
Well, it's because they won't let us bury family members in the backyard anymore because they want our property taxes.
Yeah, I know. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Do you want to go, Anita? You're not sounding like you're doing so great.
Yeah, unfortunately, all mine wasn't Rabbit Crow. My grandmother and my grandfather raised me. They were my legal guardians, and they were buried. And they're in another state, so I can't even go visit their graves. But
yeah,
my mother, she was cremated. Yeah. My mother was cremated. My husband was cremated, and my doggies were cremated. It is, man. It's very lucrative. Yeah. Yep.
True.
I mean, you have to sign your life away. You have to take out mortgages on your house and just pay for a funeral.
And it shouldn't be like that. Healthcare also, will do the same thing before you even get to that. And it's crazy how expensive it is.
And and Social Security pays $225. Well, that's gas money to get there. Okay.
Right. Yeah, basically, right?
It's not help burying them.
Yeah, VA doesn't pay much on the headstones either. Yep. Or for burials.
Yep.
They'll find.
Oh yeah, and heaven forbid you'd buy a headstone.
No, those are they get pricey.
You look at another $10,000. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. That's it, Travis. Even if you're lucky enough to have the life insurance, yeah. Nope, it sure doesn't.
Right.
And it's not like the funeral homes are going to wait for their money. They want it now.
Right.
Well, I had to pay for my husband before they would even give him to me. You know? I'm thinking, okay, if I don't pay you, what are you going to do? Just stick him on a shelf somewhere? Come
on. Pretty much. They're going to put him in a storage room or something, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And, I hate talking about this, but it is a little morbid. But, like I said, my husband, where he had cancer, he only weighed about 60 pounds when he passed. That was the heaviest 60 pounds of ash I have ever in my life carried. You wouldn't think that it would, be that heavy, but it was. I can only imagine, if he would have weighed, what he weighed before he got sick. Because he weighed 180. Yep. Yep. And I know I wasn't in my right mind when I went and picked him up. I went by myself to the crematorium. And she goes, well, here, we'll carry him out for you because he's awful heavy. And I don't know what it was. She said that. And I swear to God, I did. I blurted out, he ain't heavy. He's my husband.
Well, yeah. I mean, because it just makes it sound like it's, I don't know.
I did. I blurted, the song, he ain't heavy. He's my brother.
Yeah.
When she said that, that's what I thought.
Right.
Yeah, that's the only thing I thought of was he ain't heavy. He's my brother. I said, he ain't heavy. He's my husband.
All right.
I can understand that. I just started laughing and crying at the same time, and I had to get out of there.
Right. Can understand that.
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah, man. I remember that. The animal crematorium. Yeah, people were not getting their animals. They were getting all kinds of animals, not just theirs.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mixed bag. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Lord. Yeah.
Yeah, you had to pay for getting just your own versus everybody else's, or the pet mix, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I do remember them telling me that at the vet.
It does.
Yeah, because they'd said something about it's $600 if you only want your dog, versus putting it in an open a bunch of them together, and then they're like, that's only $400. I was like, what? I was like, you're talking mixed bag is $400? So it's only $200. I was like, no. I was like, I'll just bury her. Thanks. I'll take her to my grandparents like I usually do.
That is a lot, because I wonder if they go by the size of the dog then, because
I think they
Buttons.
did. No.
Yeah, because she passed away 2 months after my husband did, and that was in 2020. It was $165, I think, to cremate her, and they put her in a nice little wooden box and stuff.
This was when I was probably like 22, and I'm like 46 now. So yeah, that's how long ago it was, and it was still that expensive. Yeah. I think there was only like 1 or 2 crematoriums in Jackson, Michigan, is why.
Yeah.
So there was a larger demand.
I don't know where this place was. It was in South. Yeah. Yeah, because my husband would have said, well, let's just go bury her up underneath, my favorite tree or something. And I wouldn't have done that anyways.
Right.
Yeah. And you know what, Matt, too? I think a lot of it is because they would have to clean they'd have to clean everything after an animal was cremated. And I don't think, it just sounds like they didn't want to clean, and they just kind of just put a shovel in, pulled out a shovel, and here you go.
Yeah, be like, whether or not this is your animal, here you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Here, here's what we got. We'll clean it out as we go.
Yeah, here's your bag of mystery ashes. Have a good day.
Yeah. Franken puppy.
Basically. Or, hamsters or whatever is thrown in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gosh. Like I said, I don't know how we get on this.
We get on random odd topics a lot of times. I don't know.
Yeah. Come to the dark side.
We have cookies. Or maybe not cookies today. We have lava brownies. That's what I've got.
Yeah. I got bacon sandwiches. Come to the dark side.
We have bacon.
Or you never know.
Yeah, right. What subject will be on the table? Who knows? See ya. What happens?
Linda said her eyes open. Weird conversation to come in on. That's it, Linda. You never know what we're going to talk about.
Yep. The mixed bag of mystery over here.
That's it.
I'm like, we're also a mixed bag of goodness. Yep.
Robert Crow says, breath of fresh air being able to talk about this stuff. Travis goes, it's BYOC. Bring your own cookies.
Right.
There we go.
Well, if you don't want alternative cookies, for sure, you got to bring your own for me. So.
Yeah.
Or I guess or if you don't want alternative baked goods, how about that? Yeah, that's what I should say.
Yeah.
They may or may not be medicated.
Linda, you missed it. I showed. Yep. I shared some of Mystical Dream Diamonds paintings. Of course, we had to share Travis's paintings, and letting everybody know, more about the event coming up. Excuse me. Yep.
What events are you doing for April?
Yeah, I went.
By the way.
Oh gosh, what am I doing for April? Oh, that's right. That's this coming month.
It's like in 3 days, 4 days, whatever it is.
I'm doing that. The Black Dahlia, the dragon.
The Dragon Fest. Is that what it's called? Dragon Fest?
Yeah, I'm doing that one. Maybe? I think so. I'll post it here in a minute. I'm doing that one, and if I can find my endless cheese, I'll go ahead and work on the Dakota Dotweiler. If I can't find it, then it won't, because
Dakota-thon starts.
I don't think I even have. I don't have a Dakota.
Not besides that one. I don't have any other Dakotas other than that. Pegasus, I did that one time.
Yep. I mean, that's the only one I've got.
If they'd ever come up with that Phoenix constellation one, I'd freaking buy that. But
yeah, it is a little morbid, Matt. But you know what? I think it depends on the context of how you're talking about it. Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
It does. And then also, like, you know, if you never talk about it, it's always a taboo subject, and then people feel like they can't ever talk about it. And I'm like, nah, that's why we talk about weird stuff here too.
That's okay, MUTTNUTT. Yeah. And you're right, though. Talking about it can be healing. It really can. That's why, like I said, when my husband passed, it was during COVID. And there was no grief counseling.
Right.
Nothing, you know. I mean, they had it, but it was one-on-one on the phone. Well, you know, to me, that's not counseling for me. You know, I would have loved to have been where I could talk to other people who are, you know, going through the same thing. And it just wasn't there.
Group. Yeah. You needed a support group, not just a one-on-one therapy session.
Yeah. And it's like I told them, they said, well, you could still do it on the phone. I said, no, I can't. I said, because there's going to be things I want to talk about that I don't want my family to know.
Right, yeah.
You know?
And that is a good point about that's why you go to those places to do that, so that no one can hear you, hopefully, who shouldn't.
That's it. And nobody knows me.
Right, so it's
okay,
nice
Lindy, I forgot about Diamonds in the Rough. I'm doing that one. I'm not doing Adam's Wonderland one. I mean, I have an Alice in Wonderland, but I'm trying to get away from the blue right now. And I need to find that Alice in Wonderland one, because Nick's had gotten me one from Michael's. But guess what? It's all blue, because it's all shadows, and it's all blue. I'm trying to get out of the blue right now. I need color. I need something to make me happy.
You need different colors is what you mean. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, I need more color than blue. Blues and browns and tans. Because that's basically what this painting is. It's blues and tans and browns. Yep.
I can understand that.
But yeah, I need to find that one. I mean, I've got it over here. I just
gotta figure out exactly.
I covered it up. Well, no, it's right here. I just have things on top of it. Yeah. And I really don't want to get up anything new. For one thing, I don't have any spare kits to get.
Storage?
I mean, I do. I could.
I know you have that giant.
Because I still have
storage thing, but
I've got that 410 one, and I've only got one tray used, so I do have two of those, but I don't really. No.
I don't blame you, but yeah, I mean,
but no, I will.
You need.
I will have to if I do the MVD.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Mindy's on Mother Earth. I'm gonna have to check that one out then, Linda.
What's the Mother Earth one, Linda? I don't know that one.
Oh, Robert Crew, I'm sorry, hon, to hear that. Prayers going out to you. I know what we have chronic illness here too. Spunky does.
Totally understand. Yeah. I've got the Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and my muscles and my connective tissues do stupid stuff all the time.
Oh yeah. Yep. Well, not only do I have neuropathy, I have a little bit of fibro, and I have arthritis. So, I know.
Yeah, I got a nice cornucopia going on.
Yeah, lay down.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, lay down, take it easy, and just laugh with us in the background.
Yep.
And like I said, I know it's about 3 a.m. your time, so you need to get some rest anyways.
If you can. I also get if you can't.
Yep.
my back and stuff goes out so much that I don't often get to sleep in a good timely fashion, or how I want to, anyways.
Now I can remember Mindy's. I haven't been to her Facebook group in so long.
Is that the
I think
title
it's
of her
Diamond.
group is Mindy's?
Yeah. No. It's not Mindy's. It's something craft.
Huh.
But I might be able to find it by Mindy's.
Hopefully. That'd be nice if you could.
I used to be able to find it by Mindy's, but I don't see it now. Okay. Probably because I haven't been to it in so long. All right.
True.
Diamond Moments and Crafts. Thank you, Bonnie.
So helpful. Thanks.
Yeah. Now why won't you? There we go. Challenge deadline. Okay. Okay, so that's the check along. Okay. All right, so right now they're finishing up on the check along.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and share with you all, though, the Facebook group. Let me go over here. Yeah. Okay. Takes me a minute. Sorry about that. Okay. And I'll share the YouTube that you can go check out for her event. Yeah, I just haven't been on Mindy's in forever, it seems like. I used to watch her quite often. Okay. Because she has that one I like when I have the special ones. And she does Smashing the Specials. Yep.
Smashing the Specials. So that's interesting. I hadn't heard of that.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's all those little special ones.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the keychains and stuff like that. Yep.
Yeah, so like an off the canvas type event.
Come on. Yeah, why won't it let me share?
Because it's a douchebag.
That's odd. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it usually gives me an option to share. It's not this time. Oh, there we go. Okay. They hit it on me.
I was going to say, maybe it's like sharing is caring, but it's like, I don't care. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, I'm going to post her YouTube first. It's only because I forgot to post her Facebook group.
No worries.
All right, there we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing about the Mother Earth. And I'm not sure, but I think it might be like landscape, and I'm not sure.
I'm wondering if I can use this otter spirit.
What else?
Since it's like...
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Yep.
Who knows, though? That's why I was wondering what the, rules of engagement were.
Yeah. Yeah, I might even be able to use the dragon.
Might be able to. I mean, I would think that's kind of like an earth spirit, but that's just me.
Yep. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, okay. So Matt says it started as a plan to do Hannah Lynn, but open to anything earthy. Linda says landscapes will work. Okay. So probably, yeah. So I don't know how it is, if it's got to be New Start. I'm sure in her lives that they've talked about it.
Says.
Yeah. So I'll have to do some research on that. I still have not watched the Diamonds in the Rough yet. I've got it saved. I don't know why.
I think it has to be like a real kind of pet you could have. I don't think an otter can be a pet though, technically.
I don't know.
So that's probably won't.
Yeah, but it's in water, isn't it? And that water is a landscape. Okay, so Matt says if you were doing a Chuck Pinson, a Chuck landscape, that will work. Continue to work.
Yeah, I don't have a Chuck.
Linda said she doesn't normally require a New Start. Linda, I thought she did because I thought the Chuck Pinsons had to be New Starts. Because I was going to do my Chuck Pinson last year for the year before from Ticket to Ride, and I thought I had to be New Start. Because I have a Chuck Pinson over there. If I could get to it, that started, it's Sanctuary. So it's the landscape with the waterfall. Matt said otters would probably be good. Yeah. Yeah, Matt, I've got to catch up on everything. Linda, are you talking about for Diamonds in the Rough or for Mother Earth? Okay, Robin says, hi, Robin, that if you Google, can you legally have a blank as a pet? And Google says yes, then you can do the painting for Diamonds in the Rough.
That's pretty great. That's all right.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to Google it.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I was thinking of then, Matt. Okay, well, good, Linda. I'll pull out my Chuck Pinson for next time because it's not even halfway.
Oh, it says I can technically own an otter as a pet with special permits.
There you go.
But they make terrible pets, and it is largely illegal. So funny.
There we go. Thank you guys for helping.
Reasons why you should not keep an otter as a pet: because they're destructive and messy, aggressive and dangerous. They have complex needs, and then there's the legality and ethics of it all. I'm just like, oh, that's too funny. Wow.
That's funny.
But technically can, so it counts. Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, well. I asked if I can own an owl as a pet because I've finished working on Roots and Wings, but I can't. It's illegal.
No, you have to. Well, there's the technicality in that is that you can if you're a falconer.
Yeah,
Because I had an owl as a pet as a falconer.
Yeah.
But those owls cannot be domestic owls. They have to be ones that were raised.
Yeah.
That are not domestic.
Oh, and owls are not cuddly, everybody. They are not cuddly.
No, they're really not. Unless they're double imprinted on humans and that owl thinks they're a human, that's the only way they're cuddly. So basically you have to take them out of the nest. Well, that means you have to take them out of the nest before they even imprint on their mother. And then Yeah, so they don't even think they're an owl at all. That's why.
Yep. Can't have a flamingo either. No. It's the only animals I have.
Right. I mean, I have a sea turtle on one. I just, Oh, and does Diamonds in the Rough have to be legally licensed?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I'll find out. I'll find out later. But I was just curious for others too.
Oh, okay. Linda said it can also be like a small animal in the background. So
nice.
Oh, yes, licensed. Has to be licensed.
Thank you. So I know not to look at my smaller kits that are 30 by 40s that are. Because I was thinking, oh well, those have I have cats in those, and I've got a turtle.
Okay, so the animal does not have to be the focus of the painting. It's anywhere. Okay. Like I said, I've got it. I've got this the YouTube on save, and I just keep forgetting to watch it. By the time I remember, I'm laying in bed, and my iPad's on the table.
Yeah, right. And then you're like, I don't want to get up and get that now.
Yeah. Oh, it's a 30 by 30 minimum, no new start, but it has to be licensed.
Cool. Good to know. And thank you.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it.
We crowdsource our info because we know more people have probably seen it.
Yeah. So that means I can't work on my dragon one either because it can only be like a bearded dragon or a reptile.
That's what I thought too. I was like, yeah, I can't. I was thinking the same. I was like, well, I guess I'd have to use the otter then and not the dragon.
Yeah, this is fun trying to figure out if you can have it as a pet, though. Hey.
And it really is, right? Because, I mean,
I do have one.
You can have lions and tigers and bears as pets, so, with the proper permit.
Yep. I mean, I do have one. I have my Libra kitten, and I did find the drills to it. Mm-hmm. I found the drills. Now I got to remember where I stuck the painting.
And it's kind of, and it's smaller, so, it'd be easier.
It's a smaller one. It's not even a quarter of the way done.
Right, but I was just
there you go, Bonnie.
Easier to stash places.
Well, I could do Winston, which is the dog from Dreamers, but I don't want to kit up anything new.
But that's a brand new, kit up.
Yeah.
It would be great if you could do with one of your whips. Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm going to do the Libra kitten. Like I said, I did find the drills. Woohoo!
Did that, the Mystical Dream? Sorry, go ahead.
Well, no, I was just going to say this way I can get one of the whips done and I have an empty storage container.
Well, that's what I was thinking. For that purpose. But speaking of that, is the Mystical Dreams design event, that's in May, right? May?
Yeah, I believe so. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I don't think they can get it to you in like 2 days.
Yeah, it's in May. If you order by the 29th, you'll have it.
I was thinking that. I was like, there's no way they could get you the freaking kit no matter if they had it on hand or not. If, it started in April 1st.
Yeah.
But,
Linda, that's true. You're doing the Kettner. You can use it. Yep.
What?
Yep, May.
Yep.
Linda's doing the Kettner event. And so it's got a cat. So, yep.
Yeah, as long as it's a Kepner cat. Yeah, that works.
Oh, well, that's true, too. If I can find Where's the Cheese, I can use that for Diamonds in the Rough. I'll have to.
Very much so, because it's a mouse. Yeah, that's true.
I may have to wait until I go to the doctor.
Yeah.
To get my meds before I go over in that corner and start digging.
That's a good point. I thought before you start stirring shit up. Yeah.
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 That would be smarter, not harder. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, like I said, I mean, Oh, you're not going to believe this. Remember I said I had to remember where I put the painting?
Mm-hmm. Is it right next to you?
Well, I just put my arm like this and just looked. Look what I found. My painting.
No shit. Wow. Good job.
So there we go.
I think it might have been decided for you.
That was funny. It was leaning against my Peggy Collins. Oh,
It
yeah,
was
Peggy Collins.
Yeah, that would work if it's got animal. Usually does. Yeah, I was thinking it's all like, okay, oh, you have the drills. Here you go. Here's your canvas.
Yep.
What basically.
Robin, it's Endless Cheese. Is the name of it. Yep, Endless Cheese. Let's see how far I am on this. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm getting close to halfway done. But, yeah. See?
Yeah.
But I had this one whole section and all the way down here.
Yeah.
So,
that's cute.
that should be enough. Yep, should be enough, hopefully.
Hopefully. I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario that you just get out the endless cheese if they say no.
Yeah, if I can find it.
Right. Well, I say if.
Yep. Yep, if I can find it. Oh. Well, I didn't think I was that far done with it. Man. Oh, what's up underneath?
Is there a prize inside?
No, I don't know what it is. I think it's a mistake on the thing. Oops. Oh, yeah. There's a boob on the canvas. Yep, it's got a big old spot. That's you can't see the symbols.
Did the other residents decide?
I mean, I'm sure I can guess at them. But
did the other
no, it looks like it's made on the canvas.
Huh. Just a blip,
right.
A blip or whatever. Blooper, error, whatever you want to call it. Like whatever word my brain wants to come up with. But
well, I can't tell because I can't really. Yeah, I can't really tell because I can't press on it right now. Because my laptop's in the way.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah. Dirt. My bad.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. But I'll take a picture of it and see.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, well. Yeah, that's cute, MUTTNUTT.
Their guinea pig from Bella Art Nicole. Yeah, that is cute.
Yeah. Okay, Bonnie, thanks for stopping by, hon. And thanks for some of the info. Appreciate it.
For sure.
Have a good night. Okay, lions and tigers, Kiki. Let's see. Can you own a lion as a pet?
Yes, you can.
Give me a minute.
You can have it and a tiger, and you can have cougars and bears. It just requires special permits. In some states, it's a no, but some states, it's a yes with a permit. I know because my ex-husband wanted a freaking a big cat or a bear basically as a pet, and I was like, oh, good Lord, who's taking care of this one now? And like, we're gonna have to find a meat I was like, it's not like we live down the road from a slaughterhouse where we could just go get cheap meat, you know? How are we going to feed this cat or this bear, you know? Especially since he wanted a big cat. I'm like, how are we going to do that? And, you know, economically, we don't earn, like, big cat money. Big cat meat money.
Well, they say it's generally illegal. No, wait.
Now.
Yeah, it says the law as of 2022, but it says if you were an existing owner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get grandfathered in and you just, what's the word? We just deal with it as it comes. Yeah. Animal control just goes, oh gosh, seriously.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, if you live in Pennsylvania, ownership is legal only of specific permits.
Yeah.
Nevada, Alabama, and North Carolina have historically had fewer restrictions on ownership, while states like Illinois and Minnesota have very strict laws.
Yeah.
So that would actually be a question.
They said if it's allowed in any state in the U.S. that you're allowed to do the diamond painting.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love a lynx or a bobcat personally, but yeah.
Yep.
Or a panther, but you know, I'm not really equipped to deal with a panther anymore.
Yeah. To me, I think if it's got a paw, then it should be allowed.
If it's friend-shaped, then yeah.
Well, yeah, diamonds in the rough, it's got a paw.
Right? Right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's how I go, is that it's like, you know, my last words be like, here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Yeah.
And whatever murder mittens get me, it gets me. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
So your small zoos are on farms, and they actually have a lot of exotic animals. That's kind of cool, Matt.
Very much.
Yeah. Wow. Big cats and bears.
Yep.
Well, I think if you owned a sanctuary, you could own.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it's just not, you can't have them as a pet technically, but if you have an animal sanctuary or you're a rehabber or a falconer, you can have different animals on your permits.
Well, if I'm going to be a sanctuary or something, they're my pets. They're not leaving. They're not going nowhere. They're my babies.
Well, if they're a sanctuary, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to want an alpaca or a llama until I seen how they spit. So no, thank you. I got spit.
How rude they are.
I got spit on once. No more. Yeah. No more.
I mean,
they're pretty and they're nice and fluffy and nice and furry.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I thought about it for getting the yarn. Yeah. Make yarn out of them. I thought.
Yeah. That's odd.
I mean, it didn't used to only be a Pennsylvania thing. It was more states than that before, Matt. There's been too many incidences of them getting out and doing stuff and the owners not taking responsibility, and that's why most of the states don't allow those permits anymore.
London fog wax? Where did you get that, Travis? I wonder what London fog smells like.
Me too. What does that smell like?
Yeah, he says he can't stop smelling his London fog wax. Now I'm intrigued.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah. I did break down and I won a $10 gift card to Black Dahlia on something. I don't even remember now. And I used it. Of course, you know what I bought wasn't no $10, but I did the paying for. And I think it's a whip station or whip something or other. I have no clue what it includes. And I couldn't. They had so many rainbow color things, and I couldn't figure out the one I liked. I couldn't figure out which number it was. So hopefully I get a nice color because I chose number 4.
Hopefully.
Okay, so more from Wee Wax Crafts. Ooh, Earl Grey, vanilla, and a hint of lavender.
Oh, so it's like a London fog drink. Gotcha.
Yeah. But I do know on that thing I got one of those rolling things. You know, where you put it and it rolls
roll your canvas and keep it.
Yeah. Hey, Henriette.
Hey, Henriette.
Okay. So as long as what's left over adds up to 900. Okay. Then that'll work.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm sure it will. Yep.
Nice. Minus the milky scent. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That would be kind of weird to get in the mix.
Okay. Yep, that's nice to know. Thank you there, Linda. So yeah, then I know I have enough left. Because I know that this is a little more than 30 by 30 left.
Yeah, I like when they don't say, like, you have to have, like, half of your canvas left or whatever if it's not, you know, if it's a whip. Especially when you got like, a lot of them. Whip.
Yeah, a lot of them, it's like Bellard de Nicole. Because I used to ask them all the time when they'd say, you know, you had to have a certain amount left. And it was like she told me, she said, well, just measure, you know, whatever area to there, times it by, you know, this, like 30 by 30 is, you have to have 900 left if it's a 30 by 30. So you just measure this and measure this. And if it equals less or more than that, you're good. Yep.
Right.
Yep. We're doing good, Henriette. How are you, hon? Haven't seen you in so long.
We've been missing you.
Yep.
Since you've been gone.
Yep, I think me and Spunky even mentioned that we hadn't seen you in a while.
Mm-hmm. Yep, when we were chatting yesterday. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep. And Kiki, we didn't bother you because we knew that you had a physical therapy, so we figured you were conked out.
Yeah. Yep. I know, I'd be like, I'm super freaking exhausted when I get done with physical therapy, so yeah.
Yep.
It just wipes me out.
Yep. But we were just talking about the different events coming up, Henriette. That's all. And I know the last time I went to that diamond painting events Facebook group, I couldn't really find anything out.
No, couldn't either. And it's like I just a couple days even before the beginning of March, and no, it was like the day before, like it was basically the last day of February. Yeah. And there still wasn't any info up about the March events yet. Like what even like names of the events were going to be, because that's all you can really get now from that website, which kind of sucks. And you know, and then so it's like, so you can get even a little bit, but it's like, unless you're in these people's groups and in them all the time so that you see this stuff.
Yeah, you don't know.
You don't know. Yeah. I mean, MUTTNUTT's group is pretty nice in the fact that she puts up, you know, what she's going to be doing for the month.
Yeah.
she also, doesn't do it
I
till the
mean,
end of
I'm
the
in a
month.
lot of groups. I don't necessarily go in and post every day, but this way I get, if they post about events, it comes up, my feed. But
yeah, you hope anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh. I thought that they were, Matt. Yep. Brittany and Robin. They were doing videos about further out events.
Oh, cool.
Yep, Sparkling Diamonds. Yep.
With Brittany and Robin on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I didn't know if they still were. I know, wasn't one of them sick? I know one of them had some personal issues I'm not going to go into, but I thought one of them had been sick too. That's why I didn't even mention them.
Yeah. Well, they might have. Yeah. And then when they feel better, post it. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. Because I thought that one of them, they were having an event themselves.
Yeah, I think they did at one point here recently.
Yeah.
I think that's why I was joining their group again. Something like that.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, they're doing the Emma Casey right now. It's final week.
Oh, that's the person. Emma Casey's the one with the cute dragons.
Yeah, okay.
See, I knew someone would bring it up at some point. I'm like, she's the one. So, like, it stayed in my brain until, like, I got the name, basically. Yeah, it's funny.
Oh,
my brain works.
Let's go ahead. Oh, come on now.
I'm almost done with this square of black color blocking. It's in the upper corner, so that's why I keep like leaning forward and looking weird. Because it's at the very top of my light board, which is like all the way up here. So it's above my head quite a bit.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna. Why are you not letting me do this? Come on. Okay, so there's their Facebook group, so you can catch up on events with them.
Thank you.
Yep. Yep. But I like the Emma Casey dragons that Timo was doing. Those were cute. Those were the small ones. They were really cute. She got them from design company.
Emporium
company? Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Diamond Co.
Diamond Design Co.
Yeah, I think in that one they kind of look more egg-like almost.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a Chrysabug. I forgot about Splish Splash. Thank you, Matt. Yep, so it's the Dragon Mania with Black Dahlia. I don't know who's doing the legendary Lupka. I don't have any of their paintings. Chrysabug along. I don't even have a Chrysabug, I don't think. And then Princess Tia at Palm Pal Friends is doing Splish Splash Spring Bash. And I think hers, I think if you have a rainbow in it. Hi, Book Nook. I think if you have a rainbow in it.
Hello, Book Nook.
Yep.
I think Princess Tia said if it works for you, it works for her.
Yeah.
She was trying to not be picky about stuff. Just let people have fun type
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and share Princess Tia's Facebook. Yeah, because I've been watching her just to see if there was anything, on it, and I didn't see much, on the Splish Splash.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't J-Rob usually do an April event too? April
I
Showers
think
or
she does
something like
May.
that? Oh, okay.
She was, but I thought, well, yeah, but I thought that went along with Splish Splash. I don't remember.
Know. I don't know if it's in.
I know she was doing May. Yeah. Yeah, no stinking rules.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
Yeah, May is I Am Enough.
And Lizzie was too sick to fight back. That sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Anxiety Art Adventures is doing the Lupka. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but hey, it's close enough. Yeah.
And they usually require licensed only. I mean, for that creator. I know most of them.
Oh yeah, J-Wall is in April. Starting April. Oh my gosh, now we can remember her. Huh, okay. Trying to remember the names of these Facebook groups. Let me see. I shared some of them with Kiki, so let me go back and see if I can find them. The Crafty Diamond. Okay. The Crafty Diamond is doing the J-Wall event. Starts April the 1st. Okay.
Oh, and Anxiety Art Adventures doesn't do a Facebook group. She just does YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah. And I believe the Crafty Diamond, I don't think it doesn't have to be a new start. I don't believe. You know, because I started Mask of Love last year and I haven't finished it. Because I was using that, and I think I was using it for Splish Splash too, because I think it was if it had a rainbow, it had, I don't know, but something like that. Yeah, because I was using it for that event too.
That makes sense.
Okay, be able to share a bunch of. No, Matt, hon, if you know of events and everything, if you're in the Facebook group for Nix's, Phoenix Fantasy, under featured, we have a section where you can share. Yeah. Yep, we sure do. So, I mean, any events, anything like that, or if you want to share, or if you want to send me the links, honey, I'll share them. No, Nix, she likes to share the love. Yeah. Yeah, she likes to share the love. I mean, yeah. Yep. But yeah, it's under featured. You can share everything there. I mean, if you have favorite, Etsy stores, it don't matter. Yeah. You can share right there.
Stuff for sale or trade.
Yep. Sale, trade. Yeah. Yeah. We don't mind. In fact, we actually like it. Because, we're always looking for, events and stuff, fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Indeed.
Yep. Nope. We like to share love.
Yep, because the internet is and the Facebook and all that is big enough for everyone.
Matt, you know you're gonna laugh when you hear this. Matt, I don't keep anything. I don't keep files. when I mention something, I go right on my iPad to my Safari, type it in, pull it up, copy, paste. It's easier for me than trying to look for a file.
You're just really good at it.
Yeah. I have nothing. I have no folders, no nothing. I just go type, copy, paste.
You're just that awesome. And that quick. So
yeah. Thank you, Travis. And what I have is a lot of stuff is what Travis had sent me. I usually I send myself notes to myself in Messenger. So, but it's so much easier than trying to find a file. Well, Travis, I have speedy fingers only because me and you had competition all the time.
That's how I know you have speedy fingers.
Yep. Yep. Travis taught me well. Yes, he did. Okay, I'm starting to wheeze again.
Just let me know when you need to get off.
No, I'm fine. I'm just gonna inhaler time.
Okay, I just don't like you hurting yourself is all.
Nope. Yeah, you can. It's fine, Matt. Oh, okay. See, I'd rather be on my iPad, Travis, than on the laptop trying to do all that.
Yeah, that's true.
It's so much easier. Yeah. Hey, Tessa.
Hello, Tessa.
Oh, excuse me.
That's your inhaler making you do that crap, huh?
Yeah, that and I'm wheezy.
Yeah.
So, yeah. See, that's too much work, Travis. You have to go to the note, find it, go ahead and highlight it, copy it, then go over to the browser and paste it. Where I just go ahead and pull it up in the browser and click copy paste. Yep, saves time. Yep. You know, I got so many open tabs on my iPad right now. It seems like every time I try to delete them, I have more.
They just breed new ones.
There you go. Yeah, and if you already have it in notes, that's the only time it's. That's why I said I just go ahead and just type it in.
Yep.
The only bad thing about being in the iPad is I can't copy from the app. I have to pull it up. Yeah, I have to pull it up in my Safari, my browser. So that takes a little extra time because I can find things easier on the app. I just can't copy it over.
Right.
And I mean, I can save a post, but it's a pain trying to go get.
Agree.
Yeah. Oh man. So, are you going to do any new classes this semester?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. They just those classes the class list will come out next week.
I got it.
Said.
I got it.
Oh, did you already today?
Yeah, yesterday, I think.
I didn't check.
They don't really have a whole lot, but they have a printing one where you can make stamps and print. Yeah. And then they have one with crayons, which sounds kind of interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah. And they didn't really have a whole lot. I mean, they had a pottery class I would love to, but I don't live there in Washington, in Seattle.
Yeah, that pottery class is where I had my Steven Johnson syndrome reaction.
Wow.
Yep. Well, I had never taken pottery class before, so I didn't know that being in the pottery studio for an hour or two would cause that.
Huh. Yeah.
Yep, that was a problem. Sorry, I'm just looking for it now to see if I got it, because I'm like, I'd like to see it, but I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, now I see it.
Yeah. Now I have to remember how I filled it out the first time so I can fill it out right the second time.
We can do it together if you want sometime. Yeah. Because it's not usually due for like a week or two. Oh, I see. Yes, crayon as medium. Oh, Jackie, she's good. She's the one Jackie Argyle's the one I took the acrylics, like, you know, with objects around you type thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and then they have a collage one. I don't think that's class. I think it's just the kit.
Oh, that's the art kit then, yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see they don't have very many online classes this time. That's weird. And they only have like 4 total veterans classes. That's very odd. Oh, it's because they're also doing some of their found fashion classes, because they start doing that this semester coming up.
Yeah.
And I can't do those either, because that involves a lot of people in the same room, and that's like heinous for me. Yeah. Ooh, because water goddess costume creation sounds fun as heck.
I know.
I was like, wait, what? Flower pressed art kit or a stick it together collage making kit. Yeah, I see now. I'm like, I see. Yeah. Well,
I've done the flower pressing. I know what to do there.
Yeah, me too.
I just don't know about a collage. I don't really have use for them.
Right.
I wish they gave more info on the crayon one, though.
I mean, they usually do, like, on the page when you go to, like, the pathwitharts.org page.
Yeah.
So let me see if I go to the page if it says better stuff.
Yeah, I'd like to find out what's included along with that stamping one, too.
Right. Yeah, because I'm looking at it and I'm thinking that'll probably be the one I end up taking, too. Let's see. Go to classes. So the website we're talking about is called pathwithart.org.
Yep.
For everybody.
Yeah, it's like continuing education, but it's not really like for degrees or anything.
It's classes that are paid for through grants with the State of Washington Arts Council.
And you don't have to live in the state of Washington, because I just took a class.
Yep. Just they want you to be like $35,000 or less earning a year to qualify for free classes. I don't know if they charge you over that or how much they charge over that. Not sure at all on that part.
No. But it includes your supplies and everything you need, and you meet online. Or if you live in the Seattle area, you can go to the classes in person.
If it's an in-person class.
Yep.
Not all of them are.
Yep.
And they usually offer more than 4 selections online. And what you can do is when you enroll, you can choose one of the. It'll ask you to choose like your choice of 3 classes, like basically ranked in order of how you want it, but you only get assigned one of the classes.
Yeah.
Unless you also live in the area and they have those found fashion classes, then you can sign up for one of those too if you're in the area. And then you can also sign up for Path with Art Singers or the Veterans Choir.
Yep.
And I think some of those are online, the choirs even. Yeah. I mean, they did do it that way in the past. I don't know if they still do it that way, but
yeah,
it would be nice if they did.
Yeah.
And then they even have like jam sessions and open studio classes, you know, that you can do any art in that open studio. They do online and in-person open studios.
Yeah, I just took an embroidery class, so I brushed up on my embroidery, and they supplied everything. It was fun.
Mm-hmm. And I had a accordion fold book class that we did all kinds of different folded books that you can put art into.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Sorry, just looking. Haiku comics. That's an interesting one.
So Tessa, how's that lady doing, hon? And the guy that you look after? I mean, is she back out of the hospital yet, or is she still in the hospital? Oh. Okay, I think my wheezing's just about quit.
Yay!
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm out of the albuterol nebulizer. So I can't even do a breathing treatment.
Right.
Really, the only thing I have left is my rescue inhaler. And it by itself just doesn't cut it.
Okay, so the creative impressions, experimental printmaking with stamps, stencils, and surfaces. Oh, cool. That's a Mary Mac class. Nice. That's the person I love taking classes with. She's so patient and kind.
Yeah, I like that woman. I took the class with Danny. She was too.
Yeah, and I like her. And then the other person that I'd mentioned that I did the art class, the art acrylics class with. Those are probably my 3 favorites so far. Okay, so it says that'll be on Wednesdays because her classes usually are from 3 to 5.
Yeah.
In this experimental printmaking class, we will explore how to create bold impressions using handmade stamps, stencils, and layered printing techniques. Participants will design their own printmaking foam stamps, experiment with printing on multiple surfaces, and discover how repetition can build exciting compositions. But also competition if you really want it to.
Yeah.
We will explore color, pattern, and texture while printing on a variety of surfaces. Midway through the class, we will participate in an optional print swap. Oh, sweet, because she said she wanted to do that, and I was hoping it would happen. Meaning you can share your work, or she's also going to have some art that from like other people that she sends to us too. So sharing artwork with classmates and receiving new prints by the final week. Yeah, so like even for our gel print, our gel whatever class, gel block printing. She sent us. Oh, well, my camera's doing weird stuff now, but so sorry. But probably because every time I get out, it puts my camera in like this very narrow. I'm like, hi, I can't get out. No. But like she made these little like a bunch of different little shapes for us. I mean, she includes so much in the kits. It's not even funny usually, but like. So, I mean, there'll be cardboard, like, blanks that we can use to make stuff out of, and there'll be the foam, and it sounds like there'll also be paint or ink or both, probably both, knowing her. And then probably going to be some Mod Podge for transfers and other things like that.
Yeah.
There'll be some sort of glue, of course, because there always is with her kids usually. But yeah, I mean, like for my folding class, that accordion fold class, she even sent us fabric from a trip when she went to Africa, so that we could put that over our books, which was pretty cool. And like, she sent like so much different kinds of paper. It wasn't even funny. So I mean, like, there'll be a lot of different materials for that one for sure. But yeah.
Well,
I think I might refresh and see if it'll give a different camera.
Yep, we lost her. Probably won't stay much longer, guys. Because, like I said, I'm wheezy a little and. Come on. There you are. Well, what happened? There we go.
I'm back.
Oh. Now it's like I hit to add you. It showed and then went boop.
Right. And then it was all like, nah, psych, we're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and Mary Mac is cool because she also is the one that sends like those videos.
Travis?
Yeah.
Travis, they send you the supplies you need.
All of them.
Yeah.
And they even will sometimes send you some if you ran out like early. Like someone in our class didn't have very much of their the cardstock paper we were using for the art, and they sent them some extra even. So, and if your supplies are ever messed up, they'll send you new supplies too.
Because even with the embroidery, I got a big bag of floss and everything.
Yeah, and mine had smelled weird that one time, and they sent me new floss. So.
Yep. I mean, they sent the needles, the floss, the snippers, the linen, copy paper, carbon paper, needle threaders. Yeah, I got everything.
Yep. And hoop and everything. Yeah, and then like if you ever want to know on one of the classes what they actually like, what they're gonna send you, like, because I've asked before because I wasn't sure I'd be able to work with the supplies because there are quite a lot of us in those classes with disabilities. You can email program@pathwithart.org and they will ask them what the supplies are for a certain class, and they'll tell you, they'll basically give you pictures of everything they bought is what they do when I ask for that. Which is kind of nice because it's better than getting just words, because then you know literally like with your eyeballs what you're going to be working with. So, and they even accommodate like my scent issues, because like I tell them I need unscented stuff, if they could send that please. So it's pretty nice. And like they even have closed captioning on the Zooms, and they record them for people like me too who ask, because there's also, when you register, they ask you like what accommodations you might need for the class, and mine are always that stuff be unscented and that I get closed captioning or live transcription for the class, and recordings to be able to review later or before class, and ones that are slowed down, because a lot of times the teachers get really excited while they're doing it, and so they talk quicker, and then with my audio processing issues, it's harder for me to follow and to learn. And if I can't get it in my brain through the audio processing, I don't keep it. I don't let it. So. And if you're having any issues with registering, or think you're not sure if the registration went through correctly, you can also email that program@pathwithart.org, and answer any questions that you need answered.
Yep.
Or forward it to whoever it goes to otherwise.
Okay, I don't know if this is new or not, guys. For some reason, I went to my email for something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see if I can get back over here. I got an email from Diamond Art Club telling me that one of the paintings that, for me to be notified when it comes back in stock, says it's getting ready to restock. It hasn't stocked yet, but it tells me if I want it, I can buy it now before it hits the warehouse.
That sounds like a new thing because I haven't seen that at all yet.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Unless that's a brand new scam just for diamond painters, but yeah.
I have no clue. It's from Diamond Art Club.
Supposedly.
So I have no clue. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Okay, that's not it. Yeah, that was a first for me.
I mean, it's nice that you get the heads up though, like before it's like about to go out of stock. Before that, like normally they send you one when it's like, oh hey, we know you've had your eye on this. It's about to sell out.
Well, I haven't clicked it yet because I'm on with you guys. That's odd though if it won't let you buy it. Good night, MUTTNUTT. Yeah, that's really odd.
Oh.
That it sent it to you, but even though it says you can buy early, it's not letting you buy it.
You're like, maybe they're having issues with that rollout.
Could be. Yeah, could be. Okay, let's see. Well, I can't find anything about the crayon.
Yeah, I didn't even see the crayon one, honestly.
It's there. It says crayon as a medium. Teaching artist is Jackie Argyle, 8 sessions, Thursdays online. But I don't see where it tells you what's included. It says, think crayons are just for kids. Think again. Crayons are fabulous tools for picture making. Just like a paintbrush, a crayon leaves a vigorous mark of coloring. Quick, energetic artworks or large pieces. Come learn the fundamentals of color blocking and discover the fun of crayons while we explore a variety of techniques and subject matter. No prior drawing experience is needed, just curiosity and a willingness to look closely.
No telling how many crayons you get though, or what other.
No,
that one you would definitely have to email the program at Path with Art thing to even find out, because it doesn't really give you a very good idea of what is going to come with it.
No,
at all. Besides crayons, hopefully.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, here we go again.
You okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I think I need to turn the heat on, but I'm afraid to.
Right.
Okay.
think that workshop, the animal portraits that tell a story, sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Is it on Zoom? I'm like, yes, it's online. Okay. Where it says that each week we'll draw a few different animals, from familiar furry friends to those from the wild, the farm, or the sky. You're encouraged to use any materials on hand, such as pencils and colored media. That's the only thing. Like, a lot of these workshops, you don't really get much for them. It's more like using stuff you have around. But
yeah.
It says, together we'll study their forms and underlying structure while learning how to think about them in terms of drawing. At the same time, we'll reflect on our personal and or cultural connections with each animal and bring those stories and experiences into our artwork as an added layer. That's like 2 days. It's the 5/29 and 6/5.
Yeah.
Oh, and they have a theater appreciation workshop. That's the 2 workshops, though. Like, they only have 2. That's interesting. It's usually a bunch more.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got a lot of Diamond Art Club. Just somebody mentioned it the other day. If you're ordering anything now, they're all pre-sales. They're not being shipped out until April 30th.
Wow, they're selling them that far in advance. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, apparently.
I have a biscuit again.
Yeah, and this one says same thing. Even though it hasn't hit the warehouse yet, it says pre-sale ships by April 30th. Okay, hold on, Spunky.
I'm like, help, I'm trapped backstage.
Goodbye, Henriette. Have a good night.
Bye.
Yep. So I may spend my $50 on that because it's one I've been wanting. It's by Peggy Collins. It's the poinsettia Christmas ornament.
Oh, yeah.
Very pretty. But then again, I may hold off because I have a feeling something I really, 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 really want is going to be coming up. I have no clue why.
Well, I mean, it kind of goes like that. As soon as you use your points on something that you quasi want, then it's all like the thing you wanted so bad you couldn't pay for comes out, and you're like, oh, really? Really?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Does not fail, usually. No, because like that Peggy Collins that I like, with the, I don't know, it's like the landscape with the VW bus on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came back in, of course, while I was broke, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, of course. All right, hold on, Spunky. I have no clue what's going on.
I don't know.
Because I lost you there for a minute.
It was
you were there, but I don't know where you went.
Right? It was like, nope, we don't want to see her anymore. Oof.
All right, I gotta turn this heater on. I know, I'd hate to, but I'm cold.
Well, yeah, you definitely need it then.
Yep, I'm cold. All right, there goes my light. I am hard on lights.
Dude,
on lamps. Well,
me too.
I don't know why. And I think it's because it's, all right, come on, USB. I mean, I don't know if that makes a difference, but because it hangs down.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue. Good night, Linda. So it's like if I move and the cord moves, it turns off. Go figure.
Sounds like a bad welding.
Yeah, and that's not the first
or
one.
Soldering, rather.
Yeah,
not soldering.
First one. And I can't keep buying lights every 2 months. But I can't see the diamond paint without it.
Well, right. What I mean, that's a... Yeah, they have huge problems if they're only lasting like 2 months.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, stuff like that I used to take it apart and re-weld the wiring. Because usually it's like a really crap connection in the solder.
Yep.
Hell, I even did that with my sex toys before, so you know.
Yeah, the last lamp I had, like this, the USB part just came right off.
What?
You know where you plug it in?
Yeah, no, that's pretty crazy.
Yep.
Huh. That's pretty.
And there was no way to fix that. Believe me, I tried.
No, I mean, yeah, on that one you're just like, okay, well then.
And if they weren't such thin cords, I'd slice it with a regular cord that plugged in.
Yep.
Yeah, I would. Yep. Oh, man. Oh, the heat feels good.
Good.
Yes, it does.
Gosh.
Now there's more color blocking in the girl than anything. Yeah.
Boo.
I don't want to get bored.
No.
Let me see his box.
Yes, Kiki, I said that I took my sex toy apart and I resoldered it because two wires were very shoddily soldered to begin with, so it was like not giving that sensations that it should. And then at one point it just stopped and I was like, oh, what a piece of crap. So yeah, I totally took it apart and did that. Because I mean, if I can re-weld solder connections on a radio or computer, I can sure do it with a sex toy too.
Oh, well, Kiki wanted to know so she can send you hers to fix.
Oh, that's fine too. I can do that for you. I can do that. I did actually.
There you go, Kiki. Now you won't have to break tables.
There you go. I did do that with my friend's toys too. There wasn't anybody else cracking them open and freaking taking a gander.
Okay. Yep. I still think I'm going to go ahead and get her. I don't know what it is. There's just something about her.
Sometimes they're just like, that je ne sais quoi.
Yeah.
The thing.
Yep. And except for red hair, I had blonde hair. And always wore my hair in pigtails or ponytail.
You could always change the color of the hair.
Oh, yeah.
You want to?
Nah.
Yeah, I have multiple skills that I transfer to other skills.
Robin said she thought she was hearing things too.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, yep. People think I'm loud when I'm talking. Don't feel bad.
Monkey's going into a new line of business, everyone. If you have any broken sex toys, send her a message. And we can ship them to her. She can fix them and send them back.
There you go. Yeah, the line of work I did not realize that I would have a calling for. Yeah.
Yep.
Hell, there probably is more of us than I think with like broken sex toys in a drawer somewhere. That, you once loved, but, just went.
Yep, so if your vibrator doesn't have that oomph anymore, she can fix it.
Oh my gosh, that's
yeah,
good.
she needs a fun website name.
Right? Yeah. What would we call that? Rework Toy Studio? I don't know.
Nah, it's not fun.
Buzz Buzz.
Buzz Buzz. There you go. Spunky's Buzz Buzz.
Right? And if I sold edibles too, that would work out. Other than I don't have a 502, the permit for that, but yeah.
Spunky's, what's the buzz? Where's the buzz? Where's the buzz?
I need the buzz, but I don't have the buzz because my buzz won't work.
Yep, if your buzz don't work, send to Spunky's. Where's the buzz?
That's funny as fuck. Oh my goodness, that is funny. Yep. I bet if Nyx is still watching, she's like rolling on the floor laughing right now.
Probably. Oh, Lord.
I mean, I know I would be if I heard that. I'd be like, what are they talking about now?
Nyx says she doesn't hear what I talk about as long as it's okay with everybody else.
That works out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure because she talks
as
about
long
all kinds
as she
of
says as long as I'm having fun.
Right, there you go. No torture for us.
That's it.
Been through enough of that in our lives. I'm good.
And Spunky will have live videos while she's fixing your buzzes, showing you how she works the blowtorch.
Right, like they do for like the lathe turnings and stuff. That would be some hilarious stuff. That would be hilarious.
Travis said the only thing he can think of is
Pokies.
BrokenPokies.com. That's funny.
Oh, that is good. That's good. Broken Pokies. Oh, that is really good.
Oh, that is good.
That is funny as fuck, yeah.
Okay, so Robin says, we certainly know Spunky's having fun.
You would think that, but I have no libido, so like I haven't been using my toys. So hey, I gotta get that fixed.
Yep. Up.
Gotta resolder my wiring on that apparently for my hormones.
Yeah. Oh man. Yep. Oh man. Yep.
We definitely have fun on here. We definitely do.
Oh. Kiki just now realized, she says, oh my God, yeah. Wow, we do have men in chat.
Of course we do. They know how to have fun too. It works out. Hey, there's sex toys for dudes too. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And they also go buzz.
Yep.
Besides
they made pokey too.
Right? Yeah. All the more pokey. Valid. Very valid.
Yep. Oh Lord.
I'm like they have just as much stuff to stimulate as we do. I'm just saying.
That's it.
They just happen to be more internal for them. And although you can also go external and it's like pretty freaking fantastic, but so I've heard. And if you don't want to go internal with the prostate, you can go external, basically through the taint area, and you're good to go.
Oh, God.
I'd be like, you too can get your headphones on.
That's it. Hey, you know, we are Saturday night and it's adults only, so.
Be like Spunky's House of Buzz Buzz. That would be funny if I had a sex toy store.
That's it. Yep, Spunky's House of Buzz Buzz.
That's what I would totally name it if I had a sex store.
Mm-hmm. And guys, it is after 11 o'clock at night, so.
And it's even after 9 midnight, so, you know, it is officially
He's got to get some batteries. That's it, Travis. You never know what we're going to talk about.
That's right. It is very random.
We go from crematorium.
Right.
Was.
Right. To talking about scented stuff, to food, to, you know, to diamond paintings. You just never know.
To crafting classes. And
yep, right. You just never know.
Diamond painting events. We talk about it all.
Mm-hmm. Beverages, you know. It's everyday life stuff we talk about, you know.
That's it.
Health problems, you know, you name it, we talk about it. Yeah. For sure.
Anita and Spunky's Variety Hour or show.
Right?
Yeah. That's a variety.
Like it's like a circus. Boop, 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 boop.
Yep. Oh, God.
It's like less drama than City Court, but like more fun.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yep. Just grab a flying monkey off the shelf and let's go.
Right.
Oh, man. Yep. Let's see.
I mean, you know, if we want to get real fun, we could talk about the endometriosis period, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
They're definitely not fun for anyone who has them anyway.
Okay.
Wow. Bro. Should name my store Freaks Have to Come Out at Night. But freaks come out all times a day, Kiki. We come out at all times a day. But really prefer at night because it's less sunny and, you know, get less fried.
Plus, you can't see what's going on because you're in the dark.
Maybe. It just depends on what kind of technology you got. But sure.
That's it.
You know, it could be some other freak watching you over there with their infrared camera or their, you know, all kinds of fun stuff. Or their drone or who knows, you know?
Yep.
I mean, I pretty much always assume I'm being watched, kind of like I'm on the Truman Show or something all the time, because I'm pretty sure I'm on somebody's alien TV show. I'm pretty sure I'm on. The boo. Crappy shaped drill.
And no wonder I'm cold. It's only in the 40s.
Right? Yeah, it's like here it's been the 30s. Pretty much has been the theme of the lows all month.
Yep. Of course, it was only in the 60s today, too.
Yeah, I think we got high of 50s, some like low 50s.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, at least when the sun's shining, it does feel warm. But
yeah. Yep.
But as soon as you step in the shade, you feel every bit of that, 40 degrees or 50 degrees. You're just like, woo, boy.
Yep. Looks like we got some bad storms coming in. Well, not tonight. But
got a bad mood.
Starting this coming week.
It sucks.
Kiki, I think you're the only one who has the gummy issue.
I make my own gummies, but I don't make the medicated kind of gummies. I even forgot to put the medication in my brownies I made yesterday, dang it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I was like, well, I guess I can always put it in like the ice cream or something, or the frosting if I need to, but you know, I don't really frost my brownies either. I basically made some lava avocado brownies.
Yep.
They'd be good. And then I put some pecans so they could roast on top, and a little bit of put some chocolate chunks on top too.
Mm-hmm.
They were yummy. They're yummy.
Yep.
And I did not let my home health aide influence my decision on adding any more fluids or not to it. Last time I did, because I don't know why I listened to her, because it's not like she freaking knows how to do my style of baking, honestly.
Yeah.
And she was like, "It's really weird. It looks too thick. Like, shouldn't you add some water? You know, something to it?" And I was like, "I guess maybe," because I was, and at that point I was making it in the Vitamix blender. So yeah. I mean, it was a little too thick for that blender to do.
Yeah.
But this last time I did them in the food processor, which was easier because I figured, well, you know, they'll blend up the avocados really easy anyway, so it works out. But because I was making a double batch too, so I was like, nah, I sure know that Vitamix blender ain't holding a double batch. You know, it's just a little too. Yep. It's already enough for it, and then it's like way too much at that point. So yeah, but like it tasted watery last time, and it kind of made it more like a mousse than a pudding.
Yeah.
Really, when they're done, it's supposed to look kind of like pudding. The batter, anyway. So that's why. Like, nope.
Yeah.
And at least my home health aide's nice this time. Like,
well,
I got one
good.
that I really well this time instead of one that uses weaponized incompetence at work. And I'm like, why would you use that at work? Oh, so you don't have to do stuff, but you still get paid. That's interesting. So you want me to do extra work, but not... No, that's not how that's going to work. Yep. Nope.
Yep.
Nope. I'm like, you stop eating the gummies, Kiki. That's you, not me. Although I did get a good deal on infused oil this week too, so that was pretty cool.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, it was like 500 milligrams in each vial for like $15. I was like, yes, I'll take that. Thank you. Well, because I can just draw that up in a syringe and put it in a capsule, and it works out.
I'm leaning against where the heat is.
No, that makes sense, because you're like, yep, let me snuggle this.
I am. I'm chilly. Of course, I've been getting chilly. I've been running a low-grade fever. Because when it's 70 degrees and I'm sitting here freezing,
yeah, that I know that's a problem for me too. I'm like, why do I feel like I'm like, you know, having chills and too cold when it's like 70 in here? That's I'm like, oh, thanks, Marcel. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Sandy. Like I said, if you can send me the info on the GoFundMe, I'll go ahead and I'll get it posted for you.
Yep.
Like I said, continued prayers, hon, and you have a good night.
Yep. I hope you get some rest, Sandy. You definitely need it. I'm sure, with all that's going on.
There we go. Phew. Yeah, there went my light again. I laid something down, and it hit the cord.
That's how my phone does all the time, but it's because this phone stand has like a tipping. It totally tips all the time. So I usually have to put something to counterbalance on it.
Well, I've got another cord laying on this cord, and it's making it heavy. And I don't feel like right now undoing all my cords.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I often do not feel like that.
Let's try this and see. And of course, I unplugged the wrong one. Yeah. But I wish that I could find one with the magnifying. Did I? No, I didn't unplug the wrong. Yeah, I did. Here it is. A magnifying one has a regular plug-in instead of these. I hate these.
Yeah, those are pretty, what's the word? Too easy to pull out. You're right.
Yeah. And that's what happens. And so, I don't know. I can't even get it on. Okay, that's good.
You're like, alrighty then.
Yeah. All right, come on. Maybe. Maybe. Don't move anything. Lay it down gently.
Right? Be like, make sure you're breathing
right. Because that's the only light I have in this room.
Right.
Hey, Stephanie.
Hello, Stephanie.
Okay, Sandy. Yeah. I may just, next month, just go ahead and get me a floor stand one. Maybe that has magnifying glass on it.
Yeah. Hopefully you can find a good deal on one.
Yeah, because they're not cheap.
No, fuck. Excuse me. No, they're not.
No, I was looking at them at Walmart. I think they're like $80, $90.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too.
Yep. Good night, Sandy.
Because once upon a time, I had one of those standing light ones that had the magnifier that came off of it, and it was super expensive, even like 10 years, like 15 years ago when I got it.
Well, it really didn't need to be a magnifying. However, some of the symbols are so small I can't see them.
Oh, I understand that.
So I've got to have the magnifying. If it wasn't for that, I can get a lamp, a light.
Yeah.
But, well, Stephanie, I'm glad you made it in, hon. Are you working or are you home? I don't think we're going to be on much longer. Oh, that's what I was going to check. And that's when my light went off. And again, I moved my iPad. My light went off.
Technology might be telling us, hey, you should just get off.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Well, my cords are twisted anyways. Yeah. So I really need to go in and
redo them.
Get them untwisted and checked out, and
Yep.
I got a mess of cords.
Yeah, it needs to happen periodically. Yep.
Yep. Okay, I think we might just call it a night, guys. We only have like 12 people. And we've been on, almost 4 hours now.
Yeah, so I mean, that's long enough for your breathing.
Yeah. And then this way, too, I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I'm going to eat.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to go make some, but probably won't make it tonight. Probably will make it tomorrow.
Well, I got a Subway sub, and I got him the Sonic, so.
Nice. Well, I was going to make a chicken, like a chicken cauliflower and olive casserole.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, it is. It's basically like deconstructed pizza is what it tastes like. Because I also put like a smoked provolone slice on it on top when it's done. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, like I said, I didn't make it to the in the store again.
I know you couldn't. Yeah.
I mean, I've got plenty of steamed dumplings.
Well, there you go.
And I've got chicken bouillon. However, I have no ramen noodles. I have no veggies.
Oh, you don't have the other stuff. Gotcha.
Yeah. To even make anything. I have green beans, can of green beans, and can of potatoes, and corn and mixed veggies. But
it's not bad.
Yeah, I need something else.
Yeah.
So I figure I'll get some hot dogs. I'll get some kielbasa, because I can make kielbasa with my green beans and potatoes in the crock pot.
Oh, yeah.
And if I can get some frozen veggies and ramen, I can have, make ramen with the steamed, steamed dumplings. So, but I got it was buy one bag, get one free. And I didn't count how many I put in each freezer bag, but I put a handful in each freezer bag. I have 8 freezer bags. So that's enough for 8 meals.
Yeah. Good deal.
Yep. So
nice.
I had that.
Yeah, I figured worst case scenario, I just got those cauliflowers on Thursday, so they'll still be good through, before even Monday. So worst case scenario, if I don't do the casserole till then, it will not be a huge whoop.
Yeah. Thanks, Travis, for helping out.
Very much.
I wish you would consider coming on next Saturday night and talking about your diamond paintings. You don't even have to show your face. You can just talk.
Yep. You can go incognito mode and not show your face.
And you don't have to be on the whole time.
And if you want to be really funny
about your paintings,
you can put a mask in front of your face.
That's it. Good night, Gammy.
Night, everybody. Hope you do well this week. Be kind to yourself and others.
Yep.
We all need it.
Okay, Travis, I got you. Wink, wink. Okay, guys, I think we're going to say goodbye. Spunky, anything you want to add on?
Nope. I said it already.
Okay. All right. Have a good night, Spunky.
Night.
Thank you.
Be good to yourself. Bye.
Oh, yeah. You too. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to head off. And I think I might have to invest that $15 in payments and get that girl waiting for something or waiting for someone, because there's just something about her I got to have. Good night, Robin. Okay, guys. See y'all next weekend. Have fun. Love you all. And, pay it forward, even if you just open up the door for somebody that's got arms full of groceries. Kiki, honey, I'm going to talk to you here in a little bit. No, you're not, because I'm going to call you here in a minute. Good night, Kiki. Good night, Travis. Thanks again, hon. Good night, everyone.